What's all that racket? California, here I should come. Be right back where I started from. Go get him! Go get him! Go get him! Attaboy, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, yes. Oh, drat it. We've earned a little rest.
Sunflower seeds are the new pickle. Gotta have my daily seeds. He took my seeds! Emergency! Emergency! My seeds were stolen! Sunflower seeds!
Is that the guy taking your seeds, Mayor? Maybe he's like a prehistoric Robin Hood. Pardon me for interrupting, girls, but could you stop the caveman before he tramples the other students? Thank you.
Eustace, Muriel, somebody's at the door. Creepy, surreal, someone better get the door.
Someone better get the door. Who's gonna get the door? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
Something horrible wants to destroy our humble nowhere shack. Who will protect our home?
Someone protect our home. Who will protect our home? Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog. Courage the cowardly dog.
We're live. Here we are. We're live. What's up, everybody? What's up, David, over there on Twitch? How was Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice? Tell me. Who else is in here? Hey, Hadsock. Hey, Kalia. Hey, Lunar. Hey, Plush. Hey, Savage Gamer. Hey, Two-Headed Duck. Hey, Swift Blitz. Hey, Liam. Hey, King Flame. Thank you. Yeah, we are. I think that's everybody in here. It was great. Good to hear. Yeah, BT2. BT2. Here it is. Here we go. Hopefully finishing it tonight. We'll see. We will see. Oh, did you? Okay. See, I've heard And it's so funny. Well, I guess maybe not funny, but it's so interesting. Because Transformers 1, to me, when I saw the trailer, I thought it looked horrible. But everybody I've asked who saw the movie has said it's great. So I'll have to go check it out. I guess it just goes to show you, trailers can be misleading even in the opposite direction. What do I think about Cartoon Network only made for kids, not the older fans? I mean, that's kind of true, but also kind of not. I mean, they're currently airing regular show right now, so. Oh, very cool, Lunar. What'd you think of it, Code Geass? What'd you think of it? I think you told me. Didn't you tell me? I don't remember. But go ahead and tell me again. How was it? Oh, good, Savage Gamer. Just wait until you get to BT3. Yeah, I'm on this BT2 grind. Yeah, just wait until you get to BT3. BT3 is my favorite. That's why I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. Like, BT3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I like BT2, and BT2 and BT3 seem very similar, but the jump in quality, despite being subtle to most, to me as a hardcore player, is mountains of a difference between BT2 and BT3. Favorite film of the year? That's huge. I did finish Cell. I just finished Cell. We're about to start Super Android 13. Hey, Dave. Someone else in chat, Two-Headed Duck, also saw Transformers 1. So now you guys can bond over that together. Thank you, David. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to do it. We should be able to. If I stop the game at like 11. Is it your part 2, David? Basically, Hadsock. Because in Japan, all of these games we're playing, in Japan, they're not called Budokai Tenkaichi. They made it like that in English because we had Dragon Ball Z Budokai. So they were like, people aren't going to know what Dragon Ball Z Sparking is because the only game we have over here is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. So when we got the Tenkaichi games, which in Japan they were called Sparking, they were just like, call it Budokai Tenkaichi, so that way they think it's another Budokai game. That's the only reason why they changed the name. But the name for the games in Japan was always Sparking. The first one is called Sparking. I think it's just called Sparking. BT2 is called Sparking Neo. BT3 is called Sparking Meteor. And then we're getting BT4, which is now being called just everywhere, because they got tired of changing the name. It's called Sparking Zero. Basically. Adult Swim update. Hey, Dragon Ball cartoon fan.
7 magic Dragon Balls were forged that when gathered together...
Your wish of Shippuden being replaced on Toonami will not even last for a month because they're bringing it back this Saturday. Crazy. Wonder why. It couldn't be because Naruto Shippuden gets a ton of views. Back in the 90s and 2000s, Cartoon Network used to be for everybody, but not anymore. They said that 2 older fans... Yeah, that's true, but I think... I don't know, David. I think everybody's mostly on YouTube. But as for everybody else who's not here yet, I'm not sure where they're all at. But like I said, I think that they're at least trying to make things better for everybody on Cartoon Network. They might not be 100% doing it, but I think they're at least trying. I've had to give Paramount Global the rights to one anime franchise. I probably wouldn't pick Dragon Ball. I mean, I might. It would depend.
Android 13. His mission: destroy the 3 Super Saiyans, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks.
Because it would air on Nickelodeon by proxy then.
To be no match for the unstoppable 13. And Goku has been forced to place all of his hopes.
Dragon Ball, I think, is too adult for Nickelodeon. I don't know. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. Great question. I guess Dragon Ball. Maybe Naruto. I did something I normally wouldn't do. I looked at the manual for BT1 to figure out what the R3... Oh, yeah, the R3. It should be just a switch in, switch out. Good to hear, Kogias. I don't remember when Telemundo aired Lazy Town.
17.
Do you like Wink in Hellboy 2: The Golden Army? I don't know if I remember that character, Wink. Have I played Astro Bot? I have not. What is that game? Maybe you can afford the rights to another. Maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm trying to think of what anime even fits Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon doesn't have like a strong track record with anime. They really don't. I think that's a big reason why it's difficult to kind of place what they would do or what they would have. Am I too old for cartoons? I don't think anybody is too old for cartoons. I think you're only too... I don't think anybody's really too old for anything. I think someone could definitely make the argument, you know, that maybe... Like, because I guess it depends. It all depends on what you want out of life, right? Like, sure, if you want to be respected, if you want to get, like, a really cute girlfriend, you know, if you want to do a bunch of stuff, like... And yet you're still sitting at home, like, playing with dolls or, you know, playing with action figures. Yeah, like, again, there's some things in your life you have to change to get things that you want, right? But aside from that loophole, no, I don't think you necessarily can be or are too old for anything. But again, except for those smaller types of things. Yeah! Oh, nice. I love Dr. Gero. I'll finish you off. Oh, really? Yeah, this is Android 17. He is a twin. He's the twin brother of this girl named Android 18. You can. So that's her right below him. They are twins. Yeah, Gero is always killed. Did you see they casted the same guy who voices Dr. Gero in English? They casted him in One Piece. He plays Dr. Vegapunk. Dragon Ball Z did air on Cartoon Network 17. This is true. It was one of Cartoon Network's biggest shows. I feel like the mature side of Dragon Ball would air something like MTV2. Oh, MTV2. Maybe. 50 Sailor Moon promos? Oh my goodness. PS5 platformer. Astrobot. I'll have to check it out. It's on PS5. I do have my PS5. I'll just have to hook that up again. Astrobot. I'll have to look into it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a great game. Digimon at one point on Nicktoons. I think at one point, but I don't think it was never like a Nickelodeon staple. Like Dragon Ball Z was so big on Cartoon Network. Like New York Times, Washington Post, like all these big media companies were coming out being like, this is Cartoon Network's #1 hit. This is their next big show. It never really happened with Nickelodeon. They you know, got Dragon Ball or they got whatever. They didn't really make a big stink about it. Wow, the first film is hard to beat.
We were created by the Doctor's computer. Long after his death, his desire for vengeance lives on.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie or SpongeBob. Me too. Me too. I don't think cartoons you can necessarily... I don't think any type of media, right? Because who's to say? Why can't I mean, if I want to sit in my home as a grown man and watch cartoons as the type of media that I choose to ingest, I don't see that as a problem. Personal. Now, I will say this. I do think people should vary the types of media they consume. If all you do is sit at home and watch cartoons, I'm not going to say you can't. And I'm not going to say it's a problem. But I will say that I think it could be. I think it's okay. I think it's good to expose yourself to other forms of media. I think it's good to watch things like documentaries. I think it's good to, you know, stay informed, stay up to date with what's happening, you know, and what's going on. Nothing wrong with that. Girl Stuff, Boy Stuff, which is a Canadian, Hong Kong, and British animated cartoon. Oh, that's cool. I love going to other countries and seeing their old weird cartoons. Hey, Jose. I guess fraternal twins. Hey, Ryan. No worries. I understand you got other stuff going on. It's okay. It happens. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, all the time, King Flame. All the time. Love watching cartoons, live action. I love to watch documentaries. I like to watch a lot of things. I'm hoping we see Majin Buu in this stream. That means we did a good job. Hey, Kananime. What's my favorite Australian cartoon? I would have to see like a list. I can't think of any on the top of my head. But that'd be a good question to answer. I think that'd be fun. Oh, just barely missed him. Went in there. Yeah, the voice actor is Chuck Huber. That's who voices Android 17. Oh, he beat me by 1. This is game. Gah, got it. Astro's Playroom. Oh, so that's... Okay, got it. I know that character now. I know the character of Astrobot now. Hey, Tadion. Oh, that's awesome, Jose. I'm trying to learn the piano myself.
What? Vegeta!
Vegeta.
Father!
Cool, Savage Gamer.
Kakarot is
Yeah,
mine.
documentaries are cool. I like
The
documentaries.
Prince of all Saiyans will be the one to defeat him. And I will not let a stupid puppet like you
Probably
steal the light
YTV, though I don't really have much experience with either, David, to be honest.
Whoa, looks like Goku won't be alone.
I think live action shows are really good. I think you should definitely check some out. There's some great ones, too, that, you know, like, say, for example, like, you love cartoons. I'm sure you probably watch a couple of cartoons about superheroes, right? Like Batman or Spider-Man. Well, there's some great live action shows that are about those superheroes, like Disney Plus live action shows and other things, or The Boys on Netflix. I definitely recommend checking out other types of media.
15.
Lego documentaries. I love the, on Netflix, there's that toy documentary. I think that's pretty cool. Xavier Renegade Angel on Paramount Network. Oh, wow. Today's the first day of fall. Is it? I didn't even know that. Well, happy fall, everybody. What are my thoughts on Batman Beyond? I love Batman Beyond. I think it's great. I grew up with Batman Beyond. Great show. I mean, it literally was paving the way. It was creating a brand new character in the Batman mythos that is still around today. I mean, I will say, and I'm sure somebody like even Code Geass or Two-Headed Duck can probably agree, it's very strange that Batman is one of the biggest characters of all time. And I grew up in an age where I grew up with a particular type of media, such as Batman the Animated Series, for example, that created characters like Harley Quinn, that are now some of the biggest characters to have ever been made. Ever. And they came from a show that was from my generation. I don't know if that's weird to anybody else. Not weird, but like kind of like, whoa, kind of thing. It's something weird to think about, I find. Hey, Xavier. Autumn. Cool.
In the end, you're just a bunch of
Breaking Bad is
worthless
great.
cameras.
Love Breaking Bad. My mom loves The Sopranos, but I've never seen it. I've heard it's really good.
So, you beat 14 and 15?
Well, the implication is that Cartoon Network is for kids. But Cartoon Network's definitely for anything that's for kids is for everybody. You know that sign at like a amusement park where it's like, ah, you must be this tall to ride. It's not like there's like a giant, a guy who's like 8 foot. It's not like they have like a thing of like, oh, you're too tall, you know? Well, I'm sure they do on some rides, but let's just say hypothetically they don't. Most situations are like, if there's no such thing as being too old. You can be too young to do things. Too old, I don't see why not. Don't you lecture me with that $30 haircut. Goku dies. You shouldn't be scared, Xavier. 15th anniversary of Sergeant Frog dub that was released on DVD. Very sick. Happy anniversary to Sergeant Frog. So this video game documentary on Netflix called High Score. Oh, I remember that being on there. I remember people talking about it when it first came out. Did you enjoy it? Don't you lecture me with that $30 haircut. Goku dies. I always wish winter's here, and then winter comes by so quick. Oh, is Agatha all along already out? That's so much. That's too much Dragon Ball cartoon fan. I would never... That would be like... So, there's some where they have like, I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 shows, and that's already like a 40, 45 minute tier list for us. So if there's one that's got like 300 or 400 shows, we would be there all day, just doing that one. Oh yes, the polar bat suit is sick. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of crazy that she was created just for that show, or just for one episode, or whatever. Now she's not just a big Batman character. She's a huge icon. She is one of the biggest female icons in pop culture right now. Harley Quinn. It's huge. You know? That came from Batman. That came from BTAS. That came out when we were growing up. You know, and Batman's been a character since what, the 40s? It's kind of crazy how that happened. Batman on TV. I like the Batman, yeah. I agree. It's not as good as BTAS, but the Batman's still great. Some shows from William Street. Barely remember Batman Beyond. A complete series. It's you should Swiftflix. It's great. Or you can stick around on Friday nights on streams, and we will be we're currently watching through BTAS, and we'll get to Batman Beyond eventually. Oh, 14 and 15? Yeah, I wish. They're in BT3 though. How's Agatha? I heard mixed things. Hey Ben. Bye Ben. Hey Ben. Bye Ben. Aladdin, the animated series? Yep. Talk about an underrated show. That's something nobody talks about anymore. Since the 30s. Thank you, Hadsock. Even more impressive. One screenshot with no audio? Yeah, probably.
Keep out of this. I'm going to finish him.
Tara Strong's one of my favorite, one of the many actresses behind... Yes, she is. She's one of my least favorite, to be honest. I prefer... Arlene Sorkin is the best. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, there's a Aladdin cartoon. Came out late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. Was on Toon Disney, I believe. I've heard very mixed things about it. I'm curious to check it out. I mean, I'm gonna check it out. I have to... I'm like legally obligated at this point to check out all the MCU shows. But I want to check it out. Hopefully it's good. I never wish for something to be bad, because that just means I'm wasting my time. Whoa! Little unfair how big that thing was. How is the penguin? Hey Randall. I also heard mixed things about the penguin. Hey, EA fan. I know. Little less than 15 days left. Agatha was okay. Yeah, I've heard mixed things. You say you're 2 episodes in? I'm curious how it is by the end. The actors seem to be hyping up the ending, so I don't know. Maybe it's something that's crazy. What? All the way up there, bro? I can't even block it. Isn't that nice? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. That's game. That was bull. That was Hasicam Bomber. That was a load, man. Penguin's great. Okay. Good to hear. 94. Sparking Zero comes out, Randall. The sequel to the games we're playing currently. Oh, I know. And in that, it's funny, in that scene where he's like all beefed up by the spirit bomb, he looks like Vegeta. Lilo and Stitch the animated series is awesome. Talk about a great idea for a show. Oh, is the stream lagging?
Ready? Fight!
Dude, I can't even outrun it, man. I love Buzz Lightyear's Star Command. It's great. The Wild Robot. I have a friend who also wants to go see that movie. He comes in here a lot, Randall. I guess it just so happens to be whenever on the times you're not in here. Uh-oh. I beat him to the punch. Today's Michelle Ruff's birthday. She's the voice of Zoe in Digimon, Sinon in Sword Art Online, Rukia in Bleach, Fluky and Blue Dragon. Very cool. Happy birthday to her. Yeah, try refreshing it, Xavier. You'll be fine, Xavier. I don't know. I don't know your situation entirely. I asked you details yesterday, and you gave me no details. So, Super Saiyan Tigger, Sparking Zero, Goku. Oh yeah, it's very interesting in the Swift Blitz. Dude, the what ifs in this game are gonna be crazy. What's going on, 7-inch Unicorn?
Vegeta!
Yeah, let me know what you think, Hadsock. I'll see if I can catch up behind you.
What?
Oh, another Iron Giant would be awesome.
What is...
Which two do you should have a reboot, Liam? Let me know. Tell me. Cartoon Sundays. Are you guys okay? Savage Gamer yelled, no, absolutely not. Not again. What's happening? YouTube stream closed? Ah, interesting. Darn it, YouTube. Still says we're live. It's live for me. The stream lag will probably fix itself here in a minute. 0 FPS. I don't know. It seems to be going. It's fine on mine, on my end.
The stream lag will probably fix itself.
Like I'm noticing a bit of a lag coming up. No, it's fine. Like right here, there's a bit of a lag, but aside from that, I'm not seeing much.
0 FPS. I don't know, it seems to be going. It's fine on mine.
It seems to be lagging. Oh, it came back. Okay. I think it's great, David. I'm glad they're finally doing stuff for their schedule. To be honest. All right. Well, I'll head back to the game. If there's more issues, let me know. I think I've noticed that it has like a period where it'll lag, and then like if you wait like 2-3 minutes, it'll stop. It was doing that. It's been doing that to us on the Twitch only streams. I don't know why.
No!
Give it till like 9:30. Swiftless says it's working for him now. Kalia, it's a good question. I'm not sure. Hopefully soon.
Goku and
Hopefully soon.
I will defeat Kakarot.
Now it looks okay. Okay. Like I said, let me know. I can always restart the stream if necessary. But I think so long as you give it time, I think it'll jump in there. We'll do Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, Vegeta, Goku. I don't think he's gonna be this hard. All these characters to beat him? Yeah, try going over to Twitch, Ben. A lot of people say it's working for them now. Nice to the face. This is what I'm saying. I don't think I'll need all these people. I think just one character is plenty. Then again, he does do a lot of damage. Oh my god, I have so many people saying that it's happening again, and then some people are saying it's back to working. I don't know what. They say it's gone nuts. YouTube, I don't know. YouTube stream sucks, man. YouTube stream just sucks. Alright. Southern Gamers over there on Twitch now. Try if it's having too much issues for you guys can always move over to Twitch and try see how it's doing there. I don't know, guys. YouTube just sucks. Dave says it's fine. Okay. There's a lot of people on YouTube who say it's fine, but it seems there's some that are having an issue. For those who are having an issue, I guess you can try heading on over to Re-Rant of Disney XD. I could maybe do one, sure. Schedule rant? Oh! Just with Piccolo, we beat him. Megan Hollingshead birthday. Oh, she's Nurse Joy in Pokemon. Very cool. Happy birthday to her. Skibbity toilet rant. Oh my god. Dave says it's fine. What's my favorite underrated food that I've had? Trying to think of food that's underrated. A lot of food is normally pretty good. Favorite underrated? What food is underrated? Name me off some food that's underrated, and I'll tell you which one's my favorite. Haven't been keeping up with the Disney Channel. That's still too much. Oh, do they really air a lot of Big City Greens? That's crazy. Even still. It's working now. If some still... Okay. Yeah, if it's working, cool. If not, yeah, I would recommend heading over to Twitch. Majin Buu is brain rot. Absolute brain rot, Skibidi Toilet Rant. Was that supposed to be like a pretend title of like one of my YouTube videos? We're starting the Broly movie now. That's funny, Ben. Caillou's a great show outside of season 1, perhaps.
The other Z fighters were having a picnic.
Yeah, he did absorb the Spirit Bomb. That was awesome. And then he like gut punches one of those Android 13 and throws him away and he just explodes. It's so cool. Disney now is closing because Disney Plus is becoming a Titan. Hey, Julian. Schedule rant on Telemundo. That's wow. That's a completely different area. Tailspin should be rebooted. I agree. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would never want a show to be overplayed. I would never, no matter how much I love a show. Like, I love Dragon Ball. I wouldn't ever want a network to only air Dragon Ball. Sounds good, Plush.
Vegeta and the others.
I know. I'm telling you, October's going to be crazy for us, Two-Headed Duck. There's so many games coming out and shows coming out and stuff. It's going to be crazy.
Meanwhile, Goku learned from King Kai that a Super Saiyan had
Just
destroyed
roasting the
South
fuck out of Gen
Galaxy.
Alpha kids. Maybe.
And upon detecting the
I mean, I don't know. I try not to be,
Goku found a
oh, because the YouTube stream has been acting up, I guess.
He flew into a wild
Yeah, I don't know. I try to... growing up nowadays is so different than the way I grew up. So, I mean, I could never relate. I could roast them, but, I mean, they could probably turn around and roast me. Be like, oh yeah, well, you grew up with cassettes. I did grow up with cassettes. I actually love cassettes. I think cassettes need to come back. No, they don't. But cassettes were cool. I grew up with floppy disks. That was how I saved most of my data on a computer back in the day, was a floppy disk. Nobody uses that anymore. Beetlejuice should get another cartoon. I agree. I'm kind of glad we got another Beetlejuice movie because Beetlejuice was out of pop culture for a while. I've never seen Jungle Cruise, so I'm not sure. Cassettes would be awesome if they came back. Cassettes and VHS tapes, come on, man. Oh, nice. That's a great DVD. Great special features on it. It's got all the old retro commercials and things on it. Great DVD. It's a great movie, too. Great turn your brain off. Enjoy a good movie. Good to hear, Xavier. Yeah, floppy disks. Who remembers a pager? You guys remember pagers? My dad used to use a pager all the time for work. Nobody uses pagers these days. Because your phone can just do everything. Your phone can do everything that you normally needed a separate piece of technology for. Your phone can now just do everything. I'm not sure what the difference is. Darn you! Wait, cassettes are back? Thumb drive, yep. Me too. 300 million, wow, congrats to Beetlejuice 2. Wow, that's a lot. 11:30, Xavier, same time. They'll always be at 11:30. Oh, really? Pagers are still being used. Very interesting.
You're relentless.
This is the same power
Really,
as Sid's
Kokiaz?
earlier.
I'm excited to see it then.
You're the one who
destroyed the South Galaxy, aren't you, Broly?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that happens with Blitz. Some guy criticized me for because he asked me what was my favorite film trilogy of all time, and I said the Toy Story trilogy. This was before Toy Story 4 had come out, and he was like, "Come on, man, pick a real trilogy." Like, what do you want me to pick then, guy? The same like 3 answers that everybody on the planet gives? What do you want me to say? Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Godfather? Like, yeah, those are all great. But what if I also had an option that was different than those? But no, these people are like, it has to be these 5 options or you don't know nothing about film. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know nothing about film. Hey, guy at the party, who's the one making $100,000 worth of cartoons? You or me? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a me. It's a me. But, you know, I don't know anything about film.
How dare you trick me?
I could have done it for 10 grand. I could have done it. Yeah, you know. Could have easily done it. Hey, Matt. Could have easily. There was even a VCR being used to track activities in police cars. What? That's wild. That's an interesting use of a VCR. Underrated VHS release from the 2000s. Taste of Cartoon Network. Though that barely counts. It's a promo tape. Cool plush. Yeah, Transformers 1's gonna be tough to beat. As a kid, I used to think the ending of this movie made perfect sense. Go kill the rope and my stomach. This is 5 years ago. I've understood that it doesn't. Yeah, I agree. DBS Broly is way better. It's like not even a question, I think. I mean, like if you look at the old Broly movie and you look at everything it has to offer, I mean, if you're anybody but a Dragon Ball fan, I don't see how anybody is enjoying the Broly movie. Not the Super one, the other one. Like, I don't see how anyone is enjoying this movie, Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, if you're not a Dragon Ball fan. At least Super Broly, there's a lot more going on. Good block. Yeah, I'll never get it. I mean, Toy Story is great. Is being nominated for multiple numerous awards for your field in film, is that not worthy of having a potential best trilogy of all time? Like, that's sure, whatever, guy. Wow, those tracked me a lot more than I thought they would. Got him. Got him. Bio Broly. Oh yeah, Bio Broly's not great either. I do miss VCRs as well. I know, right? Those androids.
This is the legendary Super Saiyan.
Do you still think Cartoon Network everyone nowadays? What do you mean? Do I still think Cartoon Network everyone nowadays? I don't understand the question.
You'll kill us all.
Wait. What? Teen Titans Go is having a crossover with Lunatics Unleashed in Season 8. Is that real? Are you serious? Yeah, because the request page is locked, Nick. It's locked until we do it. You have to wait until it gets unlocked, which will be at 11:25. 5 minutes before 11:30. Then it gets relocked at 11:30. It's so good, Headsock. It's so good. Xavier, can I ask you a question? You're asking me that. Did you, by any chance, in the Discord, did you actually read what was being said? Or did you just, like, I don't understand. Did you actually go in there and read anything that was said between anybody, or no? I have a feeling you didn't. Broly's design in the original film is crazy. I do agree. He's super buffed up. There we go. We'll do Gohan and Goku here. That's crazy. Lunatics Unleashed hasn't been a show since what, like 2007? That's insane.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, he knocked him through 2 buildings. You guys see that? Oh. Was charging up the Masenko. Teen Titans and Powerpuff Girls 1998. The best original shows coming together. Full power. Made more money than The Flash is crazy. Yeah, the Clone Wars show is great. Okay, well, so if you read it, Xavier, if you read what was being said, I don't know why you ask like what we were talking about. If you read what was in there, you should be able to figure out what we were talking about, right? If you were able to read it. I just worry about you sometimes, buddy. Do I miss the 2000s? I really do miss the 2000s. I really, really do.
This won't hurt me. Here goes.
Freakazoid crossover episode. Why didn't I hear about that? I've never heard about that. That's crazy. Is it like a full episode? Which one's boring, live action or cartoon? Well, I think it depends on... I've seen boring cartoons and I've seen boring live action shows. I've seen exciting cartoons, I've seen exciting live action shows, so it all depends. Lunatics Unleashed was a pretty crazy show. Honestly, it was a very ambitious show for the time, I think. I mean, the last crossover I remember they did is with Beetlejuice. They even got the guy who played him in the musical to be him again. Oh, no way. That's awesome. I miss certain aspects of the 2000s.
Gohan, don't hold back.
Hey, Kimberly and
Give
Code
him
Geass are
everything
sitting
you
next to
got.
each other. Very cool.
Right.
I wonder if the androids will escape the fight like Frieza tried to do. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they don't. We'll rough them up if they try. I don't know. I haven't seen Dirge in a while. Dirge has been gone for the past few streams. It's okay. So long as he's alright. Happy, healthy. That's all that matters to me. That'd be crazy if Lunatics Unleashed came to MeTV Toons, David. That'd be super crazy. I would like to see it. Yeah. I don't know. Do I think it will happen? I think anything... Honestly, I think with MeTV Toons, I think anything is up in the air. I think anything can go. But I'd love to see it. Good Burger's a very good move by Nickelodeon. The Coca-Cola machines were in the restaurant itself. As someone who likes Doritos Pepper, I actually like that product. Oh, cool. I didn't know they had real Coca-Cola machines in there. That's cool. Ah, Jose. Darn. It's okay. I'm not sure, Xavier.
If we let him live, he'll wipe out the whole universe.
Yeah, Frieza just kept running. I don't... Yeah, Frieza just kept running. I don't know. David Warner and... Oh, I know. Poor Ed Asner.
Stop.
Maybe Swift Blitz, but I think for kids, I think most kids like the red herring joke. I know, Frieza, get back here. Frieza, come on.
Ready. Fight.
Oh! Oh my god, he does so much damage. Dude, he like actually just destroyed us. We can still come back from this. We can still come back. Over here. You act like a damn fool. Where is Websy Fan? I don't know. See, that's what's crazy. Years ago. And I'm never hearing about it. That's crazy. I need to be more updated. Woo. We actually might, dude, we actually might be able to turn this around. Oh, Velma's Butler, yeah.
See if you can take this.
Whoa! That was, I don't know what happened there. Oh, really? Two-headed duck? That's crazy. That's funny. Like a comment from like months or years ago, or like he commented like 2 hours before you saw the video or something. That's crazy. That's cool though. I think Adult Swim should have had a channel already. They're taking over. I mean, I do. I think they do need a channel. They're taking over Cartoon Network, man. Cartoon Network only airs like 8 hours a day. The rest is Adult Swim. Might as well give it its whole channel. I know, Trunks' ultimates are sick. Yeah. Or even his regular supers. Like, I love his second super in BT3, where it's just a beatdown. Just a beatdown. Oh, that's cool, Kokios. I need to check back in with Comfort Cartoon, see how he's doing. Yeah, I read that, Xavier. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. It's none of my business. He can do whatever he chooses to do. If he wants to leave. It's up to him. He's probably going through other things. Oh, yes, I very much so miss being a little kid. Very much so miss being a little kid. No problems. I don't have to worry about anything. My parents would supply me with everything I needed and wanted. I mean, yeah, of course I want to be a kid. I don't have to worry about, like, if I don't make this rent payment, am I going to be on the streets? You know, like, I don't have to worry about that. Not that I'm worrying about that now, but I'm saying, like, you know, it's definitely, you know, I definitely do wish I could still be a child, but unfortunately, alas, cannot. We're kicking his ass. BT3, Xavier. That's an easy one. Got it. Oh, 30th anniversary live stream. Yeah. What's the most boring live action show I've seen? Trying to think. She-Hulk was pretty boring. She-Hulk was really boring. I'll go with She-Hulk. I don't know if it's the most boring I've ever seen, but it's the first one that came to mind. I also miss the old Cartoon Network shows, King Flame.
I know these fools are fighting a losing battle.
I agree. Dragon Ball cartoon fan. Yep, 1000% actually. Growing up is cool, but it is very sad. Hey, Kryptonian Saiyan. I know, Piccolo. Yeah, or Greenhead guy Broly. Yeah. We're coming at him hardcore though. Hopefully he's almost defeated. Welcome back, YouTube. Oh, is it back better over there now? He said, now you see me? Now you don't. What's the rarest DVD in my collection? I have a lot of rare DVDs. I guess it depends on which fandom. I have a lot of rare DVDs. So I'm talking rare to the point where you couldn't even find it in a Google search if you wanted to. Like this, for example. Dragon Ball GT. Oh, let me see if you guys can see it. Let me close these chats real quick. Dragon Ball GT DVD, mini DVD, only has like one episode. Yeah, one full episode. There's only 4 of these that ever were released. You won't find this in a Google search. You won't. And I have 2 of them. I have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku one and the Trunks one. And there's also a Piccolo one and a Baby one. But those are... yeah, good luck. Good luck is my advice. BT3, you want to know what's funny? I know I'm hyping up BT3. BT3 looks like visually, they reuse the character models from BT2. So visually, the game looks almost identical. Visually. But it plays ever so slightly different.
Ready? Fight!
See if you can take this.
Yeah, like I said, I agree. I'm right there with you. I didn't mind She-Hulk as much as everybody else did. There were some people who were really going a little too far with it. Like, I don't think it was that crazy hype or like it needed to be talked about to that extent. My thing with She-Hulk was just that it was boring. You know, like it was just like I was like literally like I literally only watched She-Hulk. Like, I'll tell you right now, I only watched She-Hulk because it's an MCU show and I wanted to stay up to date about what's going on. That is the only thing that kept me watching She-Hulk. I wasn't like, oh man, this episode ended on such a nail-biter. I can't wait until the next episode. No, every episode to me was like, here we go. I gotta watch another episode. Like, I was like fighting to get through that show. It was so boring. Remember the pizza song? I do. A little of a fight, Vegeta versus... Oh, I know. Super Broly is a great fight. It's so good. Hey, David. Hey. Oh, Stone Stream Entertainment. Very sick. Nice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're going to move on to BT3 after this. We're trying to run through them before Sparking Zero comes out. No. We're so close. Hey, I'm a Cyclops. Finish. I like She-Hulk as a character. I just felt they dropped the ball with the show. You still hate Teen Titans Go? Okay. I used to Swift Blitz. I used to do it every year. I used to do it all the time. Back when I was in high school. Back when I was doing YouTube, probably when you were back there. But ever since I graduated high school and I got a full-time job, it's just impossible. It's impossible anymore to just sit down and watch them year after year anymore. That's why I'm glad we're watching shows and stuff on stream now, because now we can watch that stuff together, and I can force myself to do it every year because we'll be doing it on stream. Winter Soldier was hard for me to get. Oh, the movie? Really? I heard that most people view that as one of the best MCU movies of all time. I can find out for you, actually, David. Favorite childhood PS1 game? Ah! I actually got you on that. Favorite childhood PS1 game, I don't have, because I did not grow up with the PS1. I'll have to find out once we finish this level, but it'll tell me the percentage. We should be, I want to say, like, almost 60% done. Or maybe not even. Maybe like 54, 55. Throw him!
You asked for it. Here goes.
Someone asked Andy Merrill to sing to the pizza song, but there was no pizza song in the 95 Cartoon Planet. So the first song we wrote for 12 Cartoon Planet was the pizza song. That's so sick. Well, you said we wrote. Did you write it? What the hell? The camera messed up. Nice. That was cool. First console I ever owned was the SNES. Super Nintendo. Dude, you saw that? The camera... This is how it's supposed to look. This is how the cutscene was supposed to play out. I don't know what happened. Yeah, that was weird. I hate how this is a rush attack in this game. It used to not be. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I was like, Two-Headed Duck, did you write the pizza song? I was about to be starstruck. One of the writers of the pizza song is in my chat. Winter Soldier had a show with Falcon. Oh, Falcon. Oh, Falcon and the Winter Soldier you're talking about. Gotcha. Yeah. It was a bit rough. It was a bit rough. Definitely not my favorite.
The Sea Fighters work together to defeat the
Dexter fought Santa Claus is a great episode.
They enjoyed some
A lot of cuss words in Penguin. I mean, I imagine so. He's a mob boss. What do I think about the PlayStation 2? I love the PlayStation 2. It was great. It did it again. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Hey, Isaiah. How did I get a copy of Budokai Tenkaichi 2?
Hey, what do you say? Should we?
This is a 54%, David. But this is a emulator. So it's all online. Thank you, Headsock. I think so too. I think we did kick his ass. Wish Teen Titans Go gets canceled right now? Why? Ultimate Future Warrior. Oh, this is... Okay, this is right before the Boo Saga. We are almost there. We are almost to the Boo Saga.
Having completed his mission to prevent the world of the past from befalling the same sad fate as his own, Trunks
I
returned to
think
the
so. I'm a Cyclops. No, I want to say Cell. I think Cell had super armor.
He has vowed to destroy
If I
the
recall.
androids and their ringleader, Cell.
I think Cell had super armor, but only in the fight where you're Gohan before he turns Super Saiyan 2 versus Cell.
Future resting on his shoulders, Trunks prepares for one
I
final
know. We're almost there, I think, unless we get interrupted with yet another movie, which we could. Actually, you know what? If BoJack Unbound is in this game, then BoJack Unbound is next. Or it should be. Favorite childhood Wii game? Ooh. Favorite childhood PS3 game? Ooh. Favorite childhood PS3 game?
Having successfully foiled the androids of the past,
Oh my
Trunks
God.
returned to the future.
What's that one PS3 game that's called something Hazard? Mike Hazard? Mac Hazard? Max Hazard? Something like that? That one. Loved that game on the PS3. Favorite childhood Wii game? Wii Sports.
The time had come for Trunks to restore peace to his own beleaguered world.
I saw it, Advanced Hell. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you.
It ends here. You're
Final Form Cell.
So, you're still alive, Trunks.
Can we kill him now? He's such a downer.
Why Teen Titans Go? Matt Hazard, thank you to Duck. Great game. Amazing game. I haven't played it since I played it for the first time, but man, great game. Fun. Tons of fun. One of the first games I platinumed on the PS3. Love the GameCube. GameCube's great. Oh, hey Play Nation, thank you. Thank you very much. I need to get back to making more Dragon Ball content like as uploads on the channel. But it's been tough, especially with Toei. Toei, every time I want to do a Dragon Ball video, Toei wants to block it and claim me copyright and stuff. But thank you, man. I appreciate you for your comment. It's BoJack Unbound. So BoJack Unbound is next. Okay, I figured. PS3 feels like a fever dream. Honestly, though, kind of. No, not Biohazard. I wish Biohazard. I love Biohazard.
See if you can take this.
See if you can take this. BoJack Horseman. He's such a downer, yeah. Oh! Grew up with the N64. N64 is a great console. I wouldn't call N64 underrated, but I will say I don't see many people talking about it as much these days. Most people are talking about PlayStation or GameCube. I don't see that many people talking about the monumental success that was the N64. Yeah, play on PS3, yeah. Honestly, I love the trophy system on PlayStation a lot better than the achievements on Xbox. Dude, like the sound bite on PlayStation 3 when you get a trophy is music to my ears. It's so awesome. Bling! Perfect. Bling! I hated the Xbox one. Boop boop. I worked hard, busted my ass, grinding this video game, and all I got was a boop boop. At least with PlayStation 3, you got a bling. It was nice. What's worse, PS2 game or my computer? In terms of what?
See if you can take this.
Oh, yeah, totally not Mark, yeah.
See if you can take this.
Oh, just slugged him in the face. Oh, really? Well, that's so awesome to hear, Play Nation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I'll be making more soon. Are you still keeping up with Geekdom? Geekdom and I are still really good friends. We talk almost every day on text. But maybe I'll pop back over on his channel one of these days. We'll see. Or him on mine. Which we did do a collab together once. Twice, actually. At this point.
See if you can take this.
I hope you've been. This is my first time interacting with you, Play Nation, but I hope you've been okay since Toriyama's passing. I know it's been a thing for everybody, but it's a crazy time. Hope things on your side of the world with that have been okay, as well as everything else. Hope everything is going fine. Found an N64 today at my local comic book shop for $90. That's crazy.
Increased his powers greatly to
I grew up with the GameCube as well. I did.
dispatched android
PS2 game is better. Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune. I like Wheel of Fortune. I think Wheel of Fortune's a better game, personally. Good riddance, androids, yeah. But not Android phone. I love my Android phone. Underrated platinum trophies to earn on PlayStation. Underrated platinum trophies. I can tell you of some platinum trophies that are awful to get. Like, there's some games I either platinumed or games I didn't want to platinum because I'm like, this is not worth it. What's gonna do this? Oh, cool. Yeah, Geetham's great. Him and I are good friends.
When did you get
Have you
so
guys ever seen the
strong?
videos him and I have done together? We've done 2 at this point. Technically 3 if you count that one of the videos we did was a 2-parter. Technically 4 then, I guess. Because there is one more, actually. Yeah, he's great. Those 2000s and 2010s PlayStation commercials are amazing. Cool. Yeah, I agree.
This is for
Hey,
every one of
Aki.
my friends you've murdered.
I know.
This is for
Budokai
you.
Tenkaichi. It's coming back! Hey, Jordan. We're in a crunch time right now, brother. We have not much longer until Sparking Zero comes out. We're still not done with BT2 yet, and we still have to do BT3. Oh, we're running out of time. We have to hurry. I repaired N64 back in May, and then put a gold shell on it. Oh, that's sick. That probably looks awesome. Crossover with Uncle Grandpa and Steve. I do, yeah. I remember that was huge at the time. I remember everybody was talking about it. What? This is a great beatdown here. Dude, Super Saiyan Trunks in both BT2 and BT3 has some sick beatdowns. See if you can take this! New Scooby-Doo movies I thought was pretty good. Have you ever played Wheel of Fortune game on consoles? I want to say I have. See if you can take this! See if you can take this! See if you can take that! Platinum Rapid the Rabbit, nice. Love when characters in BT2 cutscenes have nothing to say. Oh, I know. Yeah. It's great. I love that in just video games in general. Would I do a marathon of what? BT3. I know, right? Hopefully soon. Maybe we can finish this tonight. We'll see. We have about an hour left until we'll stop. Rewatching Dragon Ball Z right now. I'm on episode 131 right now. Oh, sick. Nice.
It's finally up.
You have about 106. You have exactly 160 episodes left. You're watching dub or sub, PlayNation? If I remember correctly, there's a third game of this. Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I think it's the best one, to be honest. I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. Ooh, favorite Tony Hawk game? That's a great question. I liked, honestly, I like all of the Tony Hawk games. I think Tony Hawk, you guys probably would never know this about me. I love the Tony Hawk games. I think they're a lot of fun. I love skateboarding games in general, despite being somebody who never skateboards. I've always found skateboarding to be a really cool activity that I never learned how to do. So I would always play the video games of it to help, live out that fantasy. And the video games were all great. The one on GameCube, I can't remember the name of it, but if it's the one that has where you can have like an alternate costume where you play as like Boba Fett, or maybe it was Jango Fett, one of the two, whichever one that is, I played that one a lot. So that's probably my favorite. Terminator Zero on Netflix, yeah, is it good? I've heard good things.
I've had enough of your jabbering.
Where's Pyro on Plush? I'm sure Pyro, this is around the time Pyro jumps in here. Plush said he was going to upload a video. Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2, yep. Tony Hawk appeared. Yeah. Who remembers Tony Hawk in the Boom Boom Sabotage? Who remembers? Who remembers how many times Cartoon Network could actually air that movie? In fact, in Walmart, they had a double pack of like of Tony Hawk's Boom Boom Sabotage and like a DVD where it's like, oh, it's a double pack. You can get this movie and another movie. And I don't remember what the other movie is, but it had absolutely nothing to do with anything remotely related to Tony Hawk. Like nothing. So I found it absolutely fascinating that they even thought it was a good idea to put those two together at all. Yeah. Good luck on finishing this up. Thank you. You have Bojack Unbound, Majin Saga, Broly Second Coming, Fusion War, Wrath the Dragon, Baby the Avenger, Ultimate Android, Evil Dragon. Thank you very much. So we still have quite a bit to do. We should get to Boo Saga by the end of this. 1000%. See if you can take this. That's probably like my favorite line from this game so far. Oh, nice. How long has it been since you've seen Dragon Ball, Play Nation? I never played Shin Budokai. I never did. Never played any of them. Would love to, but I never got around to it. I had a PSP, but when I had a PSP, I was not a Dragon Ball fan. By the time I became a Dragon Ball fan, I did not have access to a PSP anymore. Yeah, I don't remember. My honest opinion of the Tony Hawk movie, I don't remember it, is my opinion. I don't remember if I liked it or didn't like it. So, definitely needs a rewatch. Yeah, the animated Tony Hawk movie, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Brick in a while. Hey, Landon. Thoughts on Vegeta as a character. So here's the thing. I like Vegeta, but I think that his own fan base ruins him for everybody else. I like Vegeta. His fans make me not want to, because they're on him for everything. They think he's the greatest character ever created since Mickey Mouse, and he's not. I like Vegeta, but again, his fan base makes me hate him so much. Go Hyper Grind by the same studio that made Ren and Stimpy. Oh, cool. I know. I don't know if I'll jump to the Boo Saga. I don't think I can. I think I have to do it in order. Vegeta, though, was ruined in the Broly movie. Ryder had it out for Vegeta. And yeah. Where he just gave up. It's non-canon anyway. What's your favorite Dragon Ball What If scenario?
I was starting to get bored. What do you say? Should we have some?
My favorite...
Plenty of experience.
I don't really like What Ifs that much anymore. My favorite used to be... And I know this because I used to write a What If around this when I was very young. But it was, what if Goku never left Planet Vegeta? You know? And it was like about Goku or Kakarot's adventures on what if he was just a Saiyan and had his memory of a Saiyan and just acted like a Saiyan all the time. I always found that idea interesting. Do you find it annoying when a Dragon Ball Z game confuses Trunks' two buff forms as the same form? Trunks' two buff forms. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, you're talking about, yes, I know what you mean. Because in this game, for example, his Super Saiyan form uses super attacks that were of his, what his equivalent of Super Vegeta was. Right? When he fought Cell's second form. But we never see that form of Trunks in any video game. It's always just Super Saiyan or Ultra Trunks. They never do the Super Trunks. In fact, I think they do call Super Trunks in this game, but he's not. Really, he should be Ultra Trunks, right? I'm a new Dragon Ball fan. I would say I started watching when I was 8 and I was 16. Haven't watched it for about 2. Oh, nice. Dragon Ball's great. You're getting into something that's going to help you out for a lifetime. Remember a video where you brought up Tony Hawk's animated film, you thought it was one of Christian... Oh, okay, well, there you go.
For the winner,
There's my opinion on that then.
100 million zenny. A
That's
dream
fair, Headsock. That's very fair. You can say that about a lot of fan bases. That's very fair.
Hercule.
Majin Buu is strictly forbidden. Thoughts on Chi-Chi as a character? I like Chi-Chi. In fact, I think Chi-Chi is very underrated. I think Chi-Chi is very overhated as a character. Oh, she doesn't want Gohan to go out fighting. Would any mother, would any caring and loving parent who loves their child, would you want your 7-year-old to go out and fight an alien for the fate of the universe? No, you probably wouldn't. I think Chi-Chi is a very justified character. She gets a lot of shit.
His next opponent.
She gets a lot of hatred. And I get it, it's funny to hate on a character like her, but she's a good character at her core. She means well. Tony Hawk 4, very cool. Raditz becoming good, nice.
Was Trunks versus Tien.
Sounds good, Liam.
Don't even
K&D's
think
great,
about
love
holding
K&D.
back on me.
Very nice bet. And comment is that she's a stereotypical Asian mom. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, I don't know about Asian mom. I know a lot of moms are like that. I know my mom was like that. Like everything I tried to do, it was no, you can't do that. No, don't do that. No, be close to me. No, don't be over there. Don't go over there. Come over here. Come to me. My mom was like that too. I think it's just a lot of helicopter parents. Yeah, she yells at Goku for Gohan being a delinquent, right? He's turning my son into a delinquent! Raditz was only a bad guy because he grew up in that type of environment. Yeah, that's true, but I think that honestly, I think that says a lot about humanity. I think a lot of people are like that. If you look at your worst enemy or somebody that you don't like or somebody you disagree with, instead of being like, oh, I don't like this person or oh, I disagree with this person, try to think about it like that. Try to think about it like, oh, I might disagree with this person, but I bet you it's because, or man, I don't like this person. This guy's mean. This guy's rude. This guy's a bad person. It's probably because of that environment they grew up in. You know? Never forget to be a little bit more compassionate each day, guys. Not calling anybody out in chat, by the way. I'm just saying. That's what I've been learning to do. I've been learning to try to be a bit more compassionate more and more each day. And, you know, it's just always nice to keep those things in mind. You never know what people are going through. Never know. No, not even a tournament stage. Dad loves Dragon Ball. That's cool. You got a Dragon Ball loving family. Very nice. Well, I don't know if Cartoon Network would do any of those things. If only because I don't even know if Adult Swim would get its own channel. If it did, I don't think that they would go back to doing reruns. I think they would just go back to the... Why is his mouth so big? I think they just go back to Aaron, like just doing a whole bunch of Teen Titans Go and shit. They wouldn't learn. I'm hopping the gates to Warp Tour 2025.
With mutual respect.
Yeah, exactly. From the Daizen shoes, right? Grade 2, Grade 3. Super Saiyan 2 is technically Grade 5. Grade 5, I believe, right? I believe it's Grade 5. Grade 4... Grade 4 was full-powered Super Saiyan. That was Grade 4. That was the form that Goku and Gohan took after exiting the hyperbolic time chamber.
Show me what you can do, Piccolo.
Least favorite Dragon Ball character.
You're acting like I won't even be a challenge.
Least favorite? That's a tough one. Puar, probably. I think it's a good answer. I mean, because Puar is literally, like, here's the thing. I was gonna say Oolong. But Puar is literally Oolong, but just less interesting. There's nothing Puar can do that I remember that Oolong can't do, and Oolong's just a better character, I feel. Yeah, like I said, someone asked me a similar question earlier in stream about what was the most boring live-action show I've ever seen. My answer is kind of a non-answer, if only because I don't know what the most boring I've ever seen is. But one I've seen recently that I thought was boring was She-Hulk. She-Hulk was pretty boring. We are almost to the Boo Saga, Julian, almost. Played a lot of Tony Hawk Underground 2, very nice. We're almost to the Boo Saga. Almost there. Yeah, I know Toriyama quotes in the back of my head. When I debate Dragon Ball, my friend, I debate Dragon Ball. Most overrated Dragon Ball characters is without a doubt Vegeta. That is without a doubt. I mean, come on. That is you can't even hide that. Vegeta is without a doubt the most overrated character in the franchise. Favorite Dragon Ball moment? Hey, Kayla. Favorite Dragon Ball moments. I know my favorite fight of all time is Goku versus Cell. So I love that moment. I love when Goku sees Grandpa Gohan again for the first time in like forever. Thought that was great. Dude, come on, Vegeta. Or Piccolo. There. Killed him. Qui? No. I think that's... Qui's on the guy at Namek. Probably in about half an hour, David. Hey, Chris! What's up, dude? Hey, Craig. Vegeta fans didn't right with their... Yeah, I know. They do, honestly. Remember... Do you remember that picture that got made when Resurrection F came out? And it was the image of blue Vegeta on top of golden Frieza, who's, like, dead, I guess, at this point, and he just continued to, like, punch him, and he's crying, and Goku had to come over and put his hand on his shoulder and be like, no, Vegeta, no, it's okay. Like... Come on, dude, Vegeta fans go way too far, man. Like, that, come on, none of that stuff is happening. Yeah, I've seen Mysterio Fusion's vids. Mysterio Fusion's great. Him and I were both guests together at Kamehacon for years ago. Gravity Falls could possibly be resurrected as Executive Vice President of Television Animation and Disney Branded Television. Meredith Roberts hinted that they're in talks to the show's creator. Very cool. I've not seen Gravity Falls, but hopefully that gets off well. I remember Adult Swim back in 2001. I do. Dude, I know that image, man. Krillin is Danny's favorite character. Yeah, me and Danny still talk every day. Yeah, I know, dude. That image, dude, of Vegeta with the tears and dude, my favorite was Goku. The look on Goku's face of like, no, come on, buddy. And Goku's like holding his stomach, like he's still suffering from his own wounds. Like, dude, it was crazy. It was so overblown. It was like, dude, come on, man. Where's the Vegeta tissue box? Where's that at? What's the creepiest thing I've ever seen? I don't know. Probably anything that relates to older men and younger children. That's usually the creepiest thing I ever see. Usually. Fred Durst, the lead singer of Limp Bizkit, is a director. He directed most of the band Will's Corns. Oh, that's cool. King Flame. 2001, yeah. Roberts revealed they're looking for bringing back the... Very cool. Hopefully Alex Hirsch makes it happen. Look, here we go. Here we go. I was like, Cyclops, here it is. Prime example. Quite riveting dialogue here.
Wow, she's cute.
Wow.
But I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Do I think Goku was right to be the one to kill Frieza? Well, I mean, I don't think that that's up to me. I mean, they're the ones who chose to tell the story. I mean, Vegeta could have gotten the kill, I guess, but I think that Vegeta has a problem. And Vegeta's problem is that he never wants to go straight for the kill. He always wants to play with his food. That is Vegeta's biggest issue as a fighter. He loves playing with his food. And that was kind of what that was supposed to continue to teach him. Was he always falls into that trap of playing with his food, and then the enemy always gets the upper hand on him. That's a lesson he needs to learn, and he hasn't learned it yet in the show. He keeps getting shown up, but he hasn't learned 100% learned it yet. He keeps falling into that same trap. Do you remember all those? Yeah, I do. All the kids get out of the pool bumpers. Yep. Playing completely ironically. Cartoon Network Australia, New Zealand, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week network shows nothing but cartoons. Well, that's good. That's very good. They need to do that over here. Yeah, I know, right? It's my favorite. It's my favorite react. Jump scare videos? Yeah, jump scare videos are pretty creepy. Darth Vader. Nice dodge. Oh yeah, he slices Goldo's head off. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Most overrated character besides Vegeta? Broly. Any character in Dragon Ball that's big and they're strong is like everybody's favorite character. The thing is that Resurrection F had Whis tell Vegeta that his problem was being too tense, and Goku was too lax. Then it had Vegeta fail by not killing Frieza quickly enough. Oh, being too tense. I mean, I guess I think that the being too tense was probably more about just how Vegeta just is. I think that Vegeta is kind of like, you know, whenever hey, Battle for Ren TV. It's kind of like whenever you're getting a massage. Hey, undisclosed. You know, and like, oh, you're tense here. I think he meant tense in kind of like that, like headspace. Like he's just too tense at a lot of things. Maybe not necessarily going for the kill, because he has had that issue for a very long time. I mean, look at Frieza. I mean, I dare say Frieza and Cell sagas would have been vastly prevented if it wasn't for Vegeta not killing the enemy quickly enough. He egged Frieza on to transform twice. He egged Cell to transform, so much so to the point where he fought his own son to force Cell to absorb Android 18, only for him to continue to get his ass beat. Then there was the Boo saga, where he sacrificed his own well-being to get mind-controlled, literally murdered hundreds of people in a fighting tournament arena, just for his own selfish... Like, I like Vegeta. I do. But there's a lot of problems with him. It was twice, wasn't it? Did he tell him to transform? Oh, maybe that was Piccolo. Piccolo told him to transform into his third form. But either way, in his, he egged him to transform in his Frieza's second form. Even still. I still remember when he was egging him on to transform, and all he does is just blow off his armor, and Vegeta's like, some transformation. You don't look any different. And he's like, oh yeah? Thoughts on Broly's second coming? I don't hate it any more than I do the first one. You know, it's the same type of thing for me. Of like, it's a turn your brain off, order a pizza, and throw the movie on kind of movie. It's fine for what it is. So Julian, there's Dragon Ball Super Broly, and there's Dragon Ball Super Hero. Average TVZ lore, honestly though. Proceeds to continue transforming Vegeta. Oh, the Pikachu meme. So dumb. Yeah. Yeah. It's just crazy. I don't know. I mean, maybe he could have gotten the kill. I don't know. I do think it's funny that this is a problem that Vegeta has had. That he as a character has never really, like, addressed. He's never been like, you know something, Kakarot? You know something? I do kind of, you know, play with my food a bit too much. You know, Kakarot, you know, maybe I do. Vegeta's never really had a moment like, then again, I guess none of the characters ever really had a moment like that. So, I don't know. It's such a funny. Thoughts on Johnny and Bosch? Oh, I love him as Broly. I think he's way better than Vic. At least for Super Broly. I have heard Johnny Young Bosch as Z Broly. It's a bit hard to get used to, but I think he's great as Super Broly. Did Vegeta attain Super Saiyan 2 between the time? That's one of the biggest debates in Dragon Ball. That is one of the biggest debates in Dragon Ball. I would say no, but it's up in the air. There's no way really to prove. I would say no. If only because the show... Vegeta confirms that Babidi, and the show as a whole confirms that Babidi taking over gives him power. Gives him more power than he would have had without. And then he coincidentally transforms into Super Saiyan 2 after gaining access to power he wouldn't have normally had. I don't know. That's what told me that, oh, you know, he got it from Babidi taking over. Now, is that a fact? I don't know. Maybe he did learn it in the time of peace. It's possible. It could explain his cockiness at the beginning of the Buu saga. Could be. You never know. Alice in the Palace. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool show. What if Goku and Vegeta's hairline are the exact same, but Goku's hair just covers it? Honestly, have you seen that picture? I've seen it like all over Facebook, where it's like someone's stagnant photo of like their faces, and they just change like characters, but they look the same. You act like egging Frieza to transform from Vegeta. Stop Vegeta from winning the fight. Frieza was never going to lose until Goku showed up and forgetting Goku egging Frieza on again. Yeah, that's true. Goku did egg Frieza on to go 100%. Though the difference in that, though, is Goku was fighting Frieza on a dying world. Goku was fighting Frieza on Namek when it was like he did egg him to go 100%, but when he was fighting him, the whole planet was going to explode. In Goku's mind, he was like, oh, I'm dying here, like, one way or the other. Either I fight Frieza and win, and I die, or I fight Frieza and lose, and I die. So, for him, he was like, Frieza, go 100% because why not? You know? That's how I viewed it anyway. What's my favorite video game of 2013? I don't remember any video game from 2013 off the top of my head. What Disney Channel show would need a reboot? Day of the Barbarian I would love to see. Do you think Vegeta got his Zenkai boost after getting revived on Namek? Yes. No. No. Because Zenkai boost, I believe, is only after... Well, no, I don't think so. It's only after near death. Not from being revived from pure death. How are you doing, Battle for Rent TV? According to reports, the actress landed a multi-year overall deal with Disney. Very cool, Craig. He does do Lelouch's voice. If Sean Shelmore ever quit being Goku, who do you think would be a good successor as the English voice of Goku? Probably, in my opinion, probably one of the other Gokus. Like, I love Peter Kalamis as Goku. I love Sean. Don't get me wrong. But if we're talking about purely accuracy, like whose English voice is most accurate to Masuka Nozawa's, Peter Kalamis is pretty good. Peter Kalamis is a pretty good substitute. He sounds a lot like Masuka Nozawa. For being a guy, it's pretty impressive. The closest Goku and Vegeta came to realizing that they have that problem is actually in GT against Omega Shenron. That's true. Only in the Japanese version. This is also true. The Japanese version and the English dub of Dragon Ball GT are so different. They're almost like watching two different shows. Yeah, I don't know if Vegeta admitted it. But I think that is a character flaw with Vegeta that I don't think that they want to go away. I think it's one of those character flaws that Vegeta has that kind of makes his character. I don't think they want that problem to go away as a writing team.
Underestimate us.
It's on Crunchyroll, Julian. I saw it there. Actually, I saw it earlier this month. I watched it again. Favorite video game of 2023, Super Mario Wonder. That's just last year. Oh, what came out last year? RE4 Remake. King Kai saying that Goku had succumbed to his Super Saiyan blood in his decision to let Frieza complete his 100% transformation muddles that for me. I mean, sure. It could be that as well. It could be his Super Saiyan mindset. Which, I mean, that makes sense too. I mean, I see it could be for both. Why not both? Right? I mean, what you're saying is 1,000% right. Goku always wants the fight, right? Hey, Pyro. Goku always wants the fight, you know? So it makes sense that he's the type of character to you know, go at it like that. And want to fight Frieza at 100%. 1,000%. But I have noticed that there's been plenty of times where Goku has been at least been, like, wary. Like, with Boo... Like, when he saw Kid Buu, he was like, no, I don't want him to transform again. No, we're gonna die. No, I don't want this, you know. He didn't want it. So, I don't know. I've noticed Goku sometimes has a bit of restraint. But again, none of that's in series. That's me just off the dome. Besides one of Goku's formers, who would be great to replace Sean? I don't know. I don't know. Another misconception is people thought Tien was hurting. Yes, thank you, Swiftblitz. Thank you, 1,000%. Yes, the Tien fans love to say that one. That, oh, Tien is actually a lot stronger than you think because his Neo Tri-Beam was able to damage Cell. And it's like, no, it didn't damage Cell. It was just enough to hold him off. And that was it. Imagine if Cartoon Network made a spin-off Camp Lazlo, Camp Lolau. Who would be in Camp Lolau? But that'd be cool, though. Extra large Spirit Bomb. Kaioken would be the world's... Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kaioken! Yeah, it sounds just like Moscow Naval. Yeah, the GT lines are so different, man. In Japanese. I mean, then again, that's honestly a lot, especially with the old dub. Even in Z, there's tons of different lines. Oh, she ran into it good. Cartoon result. Wait, yeah, I know they're announcing the Scooby-Doo anime. Is that what you're talking about, Craig? They changed their schedule. Cool. Football, nice. Life has many dollars, said boys. Sam Raimi announced the fourth Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. Do you think that they will still have Vulture? It'll probably be different. I doubt they'll recycle that. They'll probably write something new.
If you're that weak, you'll never
Did you see the classic animated Jungle Book? I did. The original, many years ago. He and Vegeta played rock, paper, scissors to settle who fight. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I think that's one of the lovable charms about Goku and Vegeta. But you know what's funny? Do you remember in Super when the entire community of Dragon Ball tried to paint Goku as a supervillain, like a genuine supervillain, because in Dragon Ball Super he wanted to have the Tournament of Power, and people were like, "Oh, he's killing people." Because if they lose, their universe gets destroyed. But Zeno says in the show that he was going to just destroy all of those universes anyway, and at least the Tournament of Power would give one of those universes a fighting chance. And then because of the Tournament of Power, they all ended up getting saved anyway at the end. So really Goku was the hero, but, you know. Regular show and Foster and Fermentary Friends spinoffs. Yes, they're coming. If one main Dragon Ball cast were to become evil, who do you think it should be? Not possessed or brainwashed?
Piccolo!
I'm trying to think of who would be organic. I'm trying to think of who would be organic to be evil. Can't think. Mr. Satan, maybe. No, not Mr. He's too. He wouldn't. And even if he did, it's not like he'd be a threat. I don't know. It's a tough question. I don't think any would. Oh, I know. 25 years of Naruto. We should do a video on the channel, too. Thoughts on the original Jungle Book? I thought it was great. Classic Disney movie. Can't go wrong. That's awesome, Craig. Didn't said that. Yeah, I know, yep. Let me ask you a question, I'm a Cyclops, because you seem to be very knowledgeable on Dragon Ball yourself. What are your thoughts on the Dragon Ball Super manga versus the anime? I'm curious. And by that comment, I'm curious of quality as well as what you think Toriyama's involvement in both are. I have my own opinion that I believe to be fact, but I can't 1000% prove it, so... But then again, I've had these debates with Geekdom, and he disagrees with me on a lot of things. So I'm just curious. I love to have these conversations. I think it's fun. I think Goku's a great grandpa. And remember that, too? People love to paint Goku as like he's just this worst family man. I think Goku's a great grandfather. I think Goku's a great grandfather. I think Goku's a great father. Midnight, Pyro, midnight. We are almost done with BT2, finally. We're in the middle of BoJack Unbound right now, and then after this, it's going to be the Boo Saga. And then we got GT after that, and then whatever movies are in between that, we're pretty much done. Oh, yeah, I mean, I would have loved to have seen that, Kryptonian saying. I would have definitely loved to have seen that brought to life. Yeah, Piccolo does do a lot of damage. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen that, like, realized for sure. But it's too late now. Like, that Vulture movie was something that was supposed to be planned for something that took place right after Spider-Man 3, where Tobey Maguire as an actor was still in his 30s. Now Tobey Maguire is in his 40s and 50s. They can't do the exact same story that they were going to do. They would have to change it. I think it'll be great, David. I'm very excited for it. I know, Mr. Satan the Savior. Yeah, he protected us. Didn't you watch the video? Didn't you watch the video he played on the tournament screen? In addition to these new shows, Warner Bros. Discovery confirmed the Cartoon Network series Adventure Time is getting 3 new projects. Yep, that's true. I hear you, Pyro. It's okay. It is A-okay. That's me with a lot of other combos as well. Favorite and least favorite DBS manga arc? They're all my least favorite. All of them. I'm not a fan of the manga of DBS at all. If I had to pick a favorite, I would pick Moro. But that's only because someone, that's only if, the gun to my head analogy. I wasn't interested in watching the Tournament of Power, though I know about Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, etc. in the anime. Manga version, I did read that, of the arc, wasn't that memorable. I agree. I think a lot of the manga is not very memorable. I think the anime had all the best moments. I think the manga... I gotta be honest, like, as a Dragon Ball fan, and as a Dragon Ball fan for going on 20 years at this point, I gotta be honest, I have absolutely zero idea what the hell the manga is doing. Like, I have no idea. They create things like, like true Super Saiyan Blue. Like, that's a thing. They'll create this whole form. What is that? No, not a real explanation. Okay, will we see this again? How exactly is it different from Super Saiyan Blue? Oh, we don't see this again? Oh, okay. Well, what about Goku using Hakai? That's cool. Does he ever use that again? Did he use that against Moro? No? What about... See, that's what frustrates me about the manga, is like, I'm trying so hard to follow along, but the manga won't even... The manga itself won't even follow along, is the problem I have with the manga. It won't even follow itself. How can I follow it? At least the anime establishes a set of rules. Now, I agree, the anime does do some stuff because I think that, you know, the anime did something similar where it introduced Trunks' Super Saiyan Rage and they didn't really explain anything with it. But at least with Trunks, Trunks wasn't really going to come back in the show anyway, so there wasn't really a reason to explain it, I suppose. Remember when it got leaked in the manga that Roshi was dodging? I know. I thought that was dumb, too. And it didn't make any sense, but, you know, hey. Regret that Goku realized his mistakes of having Gohan fight Cell. Oh, yes, a lot of people still think he's bad dad for that. Oh, Daima's gonna be so good. Can you guys believe we are getting BT4, Sparking Zero, and Daima on the same day? It's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, and then the Vegeta Moro stuff. Didn't they give him like didn't he go to Planet Yardrat? Which by the way, that is something I know was a Toyotaro idea. Vegeta going to Planet Yardrat. There's no way that was a Toriyama idea. There's no way. That's something I know was Toyotaro. As well as the Spirit Fission thing. Like, I don't know. A lot of that just felt like... Let me explain it like this. Do you know those shows where... Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for example. They work one way for forever, and then there's like this one season where for some reason now they work just a little bit differently. But it's only for that one season. That's how I feel a little bit about the manga arcs. Is that like Spirit Vision, True Super Saiyan Blue, lots of those things are, I view as kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is fast forward in a way. Like the fast forward series, where they flung them into the future, and they were there for, you know, only a little bit of time, and they got like new abilities, they got like new equipment and new electronics to help adapt in that future world, but then they come home and then they don't use any of that stuff. Oh, you only watched 2012? But it's that type of... Because there's a lot of, like, Power Rangers is similar, Star Trek is similar, you know, where they have those types of seasons where they get new technology and get new blah, 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 but they don't use it when that season is over. That's how I felt about, like, Spirit Vision and a lot of those other things, is, like, I feel like it's just for the season, and then they are done with it, and then it never comes up again. I agree, anime power scaling was super bad. Super bad. Honestly, it was. Honestly, I feel like they've given up for a long time. 2003 for sure, David. Wasn't for Hercule Majin Buu. Yeah, it wasn't for... Honestly, Mr. Satan did save the day in a way when it comes to the Buu saga. Yeah, it comes out October 11th, Kayla. Sparking Zero is technically Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Oh! Oh! Come on, let's get him. Oh, dude, if we didn't get him there, that would have been close. We might have been game there. I don't know why his aura is blue. That's a great question. In the movie, wasn't it like I believe it was like a white aura or something? Or yellow, maybe. Or green, actually. Sonic X did that with the Metarex arc. Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, love Mr. Satan. He's so underrated. Swift Blitzen, I'm a Cyclops. Are you guys excited for Daima? What are y'all's thoughts on Daima? I'm so excited. I miss when Walmart used to sell manga in the stores. Oh, they do it in mine. They do it in mine nearby. I picked up issues of the Blue Lock manga that you can hear me in. And Kaiju number 8, you can hear me in as well. Manga are sold at Walmart, and I've picked up a couple of those. Xbox Live! Wallace and Gromit Studio announces Over the Garden Wall. Oh, wow, cool. Aardman Animations. Taking over the Garden Wall with new special this fall. Crazy. Greenish teal, yeah, makes sense. Green bad guy, makes sense to have green aura. Hey, I know this might sound like a sensitive topic, but have you ever had any issues with mental health now that Goku lost a third time to Superman? But that third time he lost, that's an old video, right?
What? Using his powers of instant transmission to surprise Bojack, Goku turned the tide.
Really? I think it's gonna be great. I'm very excited for it. Mr. Satan is awesome. I agree to hit a duck. I'm excited for Daimon. Me too.
Show us your true power.
I'm excited that. I'm excited. I like that space. Me too. Me too.
Can't hold back. It's up to
And I
you
know
to
a
protect
lot
the
about what happens that hasn't been that's not out there yet. I know a lot about what happens. I'm in a lot of anime, Pyro. Here, let me do a shameless plug real quick.
My father saved me.
My father saved me. Actually, here, we'll do this. So someone made a anime voiceover wiki on me, but I'm here. This is me. Banished from the Hero's Party, Beast Tamer, Blue Lock, By the Grace of the Gods, Campfire Cooking in Another World, Dr. Stone, God's Games We Play, Golden Kamui, I Shall Survive Using Potions, In Another World My Smartphone, Kaiju number 8, Liar Liar, Log Horizon, Destruction of the Round Table, Mobile Suit Gundam, Witch from Mercury, My Unique Skill Makes Me OP even at level 1. This was a fun one to do. I play Toyomatsu and Natsume Book of Friends, One Piece, Rumble Garandal, Saving 80,000 Another World, Shangri-La Frontier. This was a huge one this past season. Shinobi no Itoki, Sugar Apple Fairy Tale, Ancient Magus' Bride, Apothecary Diaries, Great Cleric, Ice Blade Sorcerer, Reincarnation of the Strongest Exorcist, Utawari Ramono, and Fist of the North Star. I got to be in 2 of the films. I got to be in Legend of Rao, Chapter of Fierce Fighting, and Legend of Kenshiro.
And he said you weren't going to get away with this.
Gohan says, really? He spammed him twice? Has announced that they have recruited Aardman Animations. Oh, very cool. Very cool, Craig. Oh, we'll do, Pyro. No worries. I do. I'm a Cyclops. I do. Crunchyroll is like 20 minutes from my apartment. Yeah, I know. I've done a lot of work. There's some stuff I've done I can't announce yet. I like working at Crunchyroll. They're very good people. They call me in about once a month, give or take.
Ready? Fight!
It's decent money to make on the side. Least favorite Dragon Ball Super manga moment. Oh man, where do I start? I hate all the times every time they make Goku look more dumb than he needs to be. Like, everyone complained about the anime for making Goku too dumb. I felt the manga did so, I would say at least just as bad. I think the manga did it even worse. But if people think that the anime is bad for that, that's fine. But the manga is bad too. I think. Yeah, I think so, Kogias. Yeah, someone made it for me. I just Googled myself and then it was there. Yeah! Oh, thank you, Pyro. Oh!
Get back here!
No! Oh, thank you, Advanced Hell. Yeah, it was a dream for a long time, and it happened, so that's good. Boo! Here we go. I'm my father's son. Yes, probably right after we finish this saga, David, we will. You can bet that. That was changed in BT3. Ooh, that's a, what about something grunge? What about something like well, or how about this, Kalia? The character is of Mexican heritage. Maybe something traditional, in that sense. I think that could be cool. You think Kryptonian Sane? You think he would? I don't think he would. I hope he wouldn't. I truly hope that your main career... Oh, I hope so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope so. We're getting there. I mean, Kaiju number 8 was pretty big for my career. I'm one of the big voices in the show, I think. I mean, the show's over. I don't know why I say I think, but I'm not like a main character. But every time a kaiju comes in and they sound the alarms for people to evacuate, that's me. Every time. Kaiju alert! Kaiju alert! Please bring everybody to the Konigawa Prefecture immediately. That's me. Every time a kaiju attacks. So I'm not like a main character, but I mean that's pretty that's pretty involved, I think.
His true power unleashed,
remember the manga where they made Goku forget Pan existed? Yes, I do remember. That was horrible. The anime did that with the evil containment wave jar. Yes, yes. Yeah, the evil containment wave jar. Sure. I don't know. I don't know why they make him start off in his base form. I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's the evil containment wave jar, but then there's the small things like Goku saying things like he doesn't know how a baby is born, like that was him insinuating that he wasn't actually there, which I don't think is true. Like I don't know. I feel like the way finally we're on the Buu Saga. Finally, we can start this up tomorrow. I don't know. There was just a lot that I felt that I was like, I don't. It was always the small, subtle things that made him seem like he was dumb, or made it seem like he didn't care about his family, which I felt were Tori of Taro writing. Why the heck did the... Oh, yeah. This might be personal, so no worries if you can't answer. But my daytime job is I work at a Croc Charm stand at a mall near me. I only really had to pick up that day job because I was making enough from Crunchyroll and from streaming, but ever since I started funding my cartoon project, I've needed more money, so that's why I picked up that day job. But hopefully we don't have to do that for much longer. I'm still not seeing it here. Oh, here it is. Wait, yeah, here it is. Oh, these are cool. $200. Between the shows. Between the lines. Fans correct to know that the creators cook. Yeah, I have to let the creators cook, so give them time. Let them cook. And you can do it too. Everyone in this chat can live out their dreams. Every single one. You can all live out your dreams. You just have to work towards it. Work towards it. Think of a dream. Put it in your head right now. Work towards that dream 10 minutes a day. That's it. 10 minutes a day. Do something. Send an email. Send a text talking about it. Do anything. That's my best advice. Favorite OST in DBZ is when Goku talked Vegeta down from killing good Majin Buu. Oh, yes. Yeah, I love a lot of the music from that. And that scene in particular. Went from meme shit posting to starting a band. See, look, see, Advanced Hell is killing it in the chat too. He's got a whole band. Favorite animated alien in media? Based just randomly off the dome. The guy from the alien, Roger from American Dad, I guess. Cartoon. Oh yes, I have a cartoon project in the works. It's coming along fairly nicely. We have a lot of people involved in it. Stephanie, hold on real quick to answer Landon's question. $17 or Colleen Clickenbeard. I think Colleen Clickenbeard. Okay, Liam, I'll see you later. I think Colleen Clickenbeard is better as Kid Gohan. I think Stephanie Nadolny is better as Kid Goku. I'll leave it at that. But yes, so for my cartoon project, let me show you real quick some of the character design artworks and things. I've shown everybody else in the chat, but just real quick. It's called Par, a Normal Girl. This is the official logo we had made. The person who made this logo is Eddie Mort. Eddie Mort is the co-creator of Mucha Lucha. He designed this logo for us. And the show is basically about a girl who gets powers. This is her here. This is our main character. And she is basically like a Danny Phantom, Life and Times of Juniper Lee style show. But yeah, we're working on it. We just got the band behind... funny enough, we were just talking about TMNT Fast Forward. We got the band behind the Fast Forward theme song to do the theme song for the cartoon. But it's all self-funded, and I'm all doing it myself, as well as the other people we have contributing to the project. But, yeah. Either way, it's getting done. It's going to be great. It's going to be great either way. Favorite OSTs, Bruce Falconer, where Gohan leaving Otherworld, I guess full power potential unlocked, and Goku saying goodbye to Gohan. Oh, nice. Yeah. Bruce Falconer was pretty good, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Craig. The only thing I need help with currently is funding. That's literally the only thing I need help with currently. Can I show it? I probably can't. But I have a list. I'll show you guys this. I'll show you guys this. I know hold on. I know David, I'm going to do your your thing. I will. Define oh, okay. Here, let me go see. I haven't gotten anything yet. Kid anime. Oh, I got something from Seeing Views Unicorn. So I guess I'll wait for it. Can I put YouTube back in normal mode? What is it not in normal? What mode is it in? But let me show you guys. The people who animated this, I've confronted about doing the pilot, and they are most in line with what I want, but they are a $200,000 price tag for my pilot. $200,000 for the 8 minutes it would take. So all I'm doing right now is just grinding and saving up money. I really like these guys. If I got a better deal, I might think about doing a better deal, but I really like these guys. I really like the way this looks, and I want to go with them. So we're looking at 200,000. Thank you, Kid Anime. I'll take a look at it. But this is pretty much the only thing I need help with. And I'm not. I would hate to ask for anybody's anything, but if anybody does, you know, I can link a PayPal or something. We're hoping to get a crowdfunding thing ready, but we're waiting for a lot of things to happen first. Johnny and Bosch. Well, he's already Broly. It's too late. I haven't heard him as Goku, though. Maybe he could do it. I did see. I don't know him, though. I would have to find a way to reach out to LS Mark. I'll have to take a look at it at a later point. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, for the screen. That is perfect casting. Me and One Piece. That is perfect casting. I loved being in One Piece. One Piece was so much fun to be in. Alright, let me take a look at this for Sumi's Unicorn, and then we'll do that reaction video for David. Look at this Ghost Rider game. He might have worked on it, Two-Headed Duck. He might have. But the person I've been talking to from the team is a guy named Ryan Arrington. He's who I've been mostly communicating with. That's been exactly my thing, Pyro. Is, yes, it's a lot, but I can get there. Yeah, we're hoping to do a Kickstarter. Where? So the pilot will be available online. And then we're gonna hope to get the show, to get it picked up for a full show. Where at, though, I'm not sure. One Piece, yep. Yeah. Fast forward, Leonardo, Donatello, fast forward. Raphael, Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fast forward, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So good. That and the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX one is so good. Ghost Rider Transform, the movie was awesome, yeah. Skibidi. Do I think Vegeta's a good father? No. I don't. And that's another thing about the manga, is I don't like how the manga loved to paint him as a good father. I think that I'll say this. I think that he's becoming a good father. I think he's becoming a good father. I don't think he is. I don't think hugging your child one time before you kill yourself makes you a good, makes up for everything else. The multiple days of just completely ignoring you. I don't know. The future of animation, yes. But alright, here, I'll knock out this reaction video for David. Then the super anime, and not as egregious. Not as egregious. So the super anime was like him, kind of flustered and embarrassed to kind of be acting like a good father. It's almost like he's fighting with himself to want to do it. Meanwhile, in the manga, there's full-blown panels of him being like, no, that's my daughter. Like, what? Vegeta win. Vegeta win. I know, we made it so I won't stop. I'm right there, I can see it. I just gotta get there. But anyways, let me do this real quick. It's only we'll be gone for about 7-8 minutes. What's going on, everyone? So we're back with another reaction video. This time we're doing another one of our friend David's requests here. We're going to be doing Nick Jr. from O2. This is once again to continue the celebration of Nick Jr. having its 25 years celebration. So, without any further ado, let's jump in. The Worms Lunchtime Song. This should be good. This should be good. I remember these Worm characters. These Worm characters were from the last set we watched. I like how they introduce all the shows in and out. They kind of show you, it's kind of like Fridays in a way. Cartoon Network Fridays. Where they would have, the character do a little skit and then lead you into the next show. It's kind of what they would do. I like the magnets. I wonder if anybody uses magnets anymore on fridges. Does anybody use magnets on fridges anymore? Because, most fridges these days are, chrome on the outside, and they've got computers all over them now, and TV screens, and you've got a conveyor belt for your... Not conveyor belt, the thing for you to, get ice and water, and... What is happening? Don't talk with your mouth. Look at the Comic Sans. Look at the Comic Sans. In an official Nick Jr. music video, the Comic Sans is crazy. Dude, someone needs to take this whole music video, slow it down to like a fourth of the speed, and put like really creepy music over it. That'd be so dumb. Look, even the transitions, the quick like camera shake, that's so Fridays. Look at the guy carrying the giant lasagna. This is... I'm hungry.
Welcome to Nick Jr. Here's a look at Thomas the Tank Engine. Join in his adventures.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Here's an incredible offer from Kellogg's. Collect these 8 amazing attack rings.
Cocoa Pops? What is Cocoa Pops? It's a Kellogg's cereal. I have never heard of Cocoa Pops before. There's Rice Krispies. What happened to the Rice Krispie guys? Can we go back? What happened? Looks like they went through Wallace and Gromit.
Might be you to it.
Look at the farm animals. That's cool. Busy Buddies. You know, I'll say this. Girl toys have always fascinated me as a guy. If only because I look at a girl toy as a guy, and I think, what a horrible toy. You know? Like, taking care of a baby, fake baby, but it sounds like work to me. It doesn't sound like a toy. But that's from a guy's perspective. I'm sure this is probably a very valued toy for girls. But I remember as a kid, I always would think that. As a kid, I would always be like, why do girls enjoy these kinds of toys? When we have monster trucks and soldiers, isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? But again, child perspective of the world. The cheese strings attack a snack.
Scanners let you scan any barcode on real products and capture the monsters.
Whoa! Whoa!
Scanners, scan them, capture them,
Scanners. Oh, there's Barney. Christmas Barney. Christmas Star. Actually, I remember seeing this for sale in stores, actually. UK Zoo Tour. 15 songs. Brand new to own it video at look, WH Smith select stores only. Nice. Dude, if that ever happened to me, I'm getting a refund. Like, look. I bought some yogurt from you guys, and I took one bite. I didn't even get first of all, I didn't even get to finish my yogurt. I didn't even get to finish the yogurt. I had one bite. Smoke started coming up. Next thing I know, I'm a cartoon and I'm surrounded by strawberries. I would like a refund. Excuse me, sir. I think somebody put an edible in my yogurt.
Oh, I do like choo-choo trains, especially Thomas.
And that's it. That's it. That's the video. That was fun. That was a fun little short video there. Guys, what did you guys think? Happy anniversary to Nick Jr. Leave those comments down below. What did you guys think? What is your favorite Nick Jr. memory? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, that was quick and painless, huh? Quick and painless. You mean like this? Or no? You mean like... No. Like that? It doesn't matter to me. I like both. I like theater mode. I like default view. It doesn't matter. I've been getting used to this. I kind of like this. It's kind of easy for me. Oh, y'all still have magnets. Okay. I'm the one out of touch. Okay, Randall. Alright. JJ the Jet Plane. JJ the Jet Plane was pretty crazy. I don't know why we're watching this again. Yeah, there is Blackfire. I don't even know what ad that was for. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I guess we won't. Oh, there it is. Why do I feel like this is a song? Maybe it's not. Its quality is insane. Oh, it's a fight. Dude, tell me why this guy looks straight out of Ben 10. Am I lying? Or does this guy look straight out of Ben 10? Someone in Ultimate Alien. Look at this guy. Is this Teen Titans or Ben 10? Screenshot only. Oh, I'm glad, Clea. Favorite Nick Jr. show? Yeah, not lying, right? He does. He looks just like from Ben 10. Probably Blue's Clues. Yeah, I think so. I think Blackfire's cool. Okay. So we have about 5 minutes till requests-ish. You know, we always do city promos. Let's change it up. Weekend. Flicks promos. Here, we'll do these. Alright. I'm gonna take my... Do I prefer GT's English or Japanese music score? The English score is so depressing. It is so depressing. Oh, hold on one second. Hey, I'm only just now realizing I did not put them out there, but I'm about to walk out right now. Are you outside the front door?
You know Cartoon Network is blowing up every Friday night, but this Friday is special. We're all new all night with 3 full hours of premiere power. First, it's the American premiere, the newest Pokemon movie, Giratina and the Sky Warrior. Then get ready for a special 1-hour Star Wars, the Clone Wars television event. It's brand new Pokemon straight out of Japan, and all new Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Friday night starting at 7. Where are you?
Alright, I'm back. The English score is so depressing. I definitely prefer the Japanese score, for sure.
Sometimes you have to slow down to appreciate the finer things in
Alright.
life. The question is whether
Now I'm going to take my bathroom break. I had to do something else real quick. But now I'm going to take my bathroom break. Be right back. And then in 4 minutes, we'll open the Discord.
when you turn your snail on, does it return the favor?
Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. You're looking at a new and improved CartoonNetwork.com. Things may look a little different, but your favorite stuff is still here. And now it's even easier to find. Preview new games. See what's being played right now. And get game controls right on the page. This is awesome. Plus, tell everyone what you think. Rate your top games and videos.
Oh, I can't wait.
Watch full seasons, new episodes, and hundreds of video clips. Bigger and better.
I get that just for coming here?
It's easier than ever to find everything you want from your favorite shows. Cool! There's a whole new CartoonNetwork.com out there. Go see for yourself.
Set a course for adventure and great deals at Gazpacho's. What goes better with adventure than barrels of sweet, sweet candy? Individual candy's not for sale. Ahoy! It's a pile of sardines! I have no idea what these are worth. Wash them fishies down with smooth and delicious maple syrup. What do you say, Captain? Don't I know it? For you beardless wonders, we have Slippery Pete's Whisker Elixir, half off. Made from real eel goo. That's disgusting. Moving on. Need a hand? I'll give you one. That is, I'll give you two for one. Because when it comes to deals, you gotta hand it to Gazpacho. Huh? For you junior adventurers, we got just what you need. Sailor caps, beards, eye patches, one for each eye, peg legs, you name it. Good luck there, kid. Gazpacho's for random stuff you can't find anywhere else. Look for our new Stormalong Harbor location on
Gazpacho. Gazpacho, who's ready? I know there's some people already ready. I know there's some people already ready. It's open. Dun 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 dun. What's my favorite Playhouse Disney show? I don't know of many on Playhouse Disney. I was not a Disney kid, guys. I really wasn't. Let's do some powerhouse bumps just to kill time till people get requests in. Oh, so here we go. Powerhouse bumpers. Just what Kayla wanted. Yeah, I loved Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. Are you excited for the new Foster's show? I'm a Cyclops. Oh, on the Discord, I have I'm not sure if you've joined the Discord, but if you go in the Discord, right here under Jamie's server, there's a spot here titled Requests, and you can start putting in whatever request you would like. Let me rewind this for Kayla. Or if you're unable to, you can send me a link on Twitter. Or if you need to, you can even just type out the video name on YouTube and let me know what video you would like me to react to. We just do reactions for the final 30 minutes of the stream. Something around a minute. You can go a little over, like maybe a minute and a half. But it's usually somewhere around a minute. So we normally do like promos and little commercial breaks and things. Love the Smurfs. Boop. Look at him go. Oh yeah, the Total Drama Island episodes were crazy, man. R.I.P. to the Cartoon Network website, agree. Let me just double. Yep, there we go. Alright, whoever Nefarious Nobbler is, I just verified you, so you should be good to check out the Discord now. Look at Scooby-Doo sitting in the chair. Have we ever seen Scooby-Doo sit in the chair like this? I am Weasel. I had some help.
Shaggy decided he had to make a few of his own script revisions. Prima donnas.
Look at Godzilla. Sounds good, David. Oh, Sakam Bomber's got his request in. I'll take a look at those real quick. Oh, look at Zelda. Look at dude, Link and Wario together. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Wait, I still hear Dexter. Why was that playing?
Star Command, I'm detecting increasing levels of happiness. We'll investigate. There's an entire land here.
I feel like I remember this.
Speed ratings are off the chart. Whoa, luscious locks. The aquatic life here is surprisingly alluring. Paradise found.
Surprisingly alluring.
Sure smells like chocolate. Ooh, with the hint
I didn't know toys could get horny.
Note to self, take the stairs.
Yes, it's called Foster's Playtime Friends, I believe. They're bringing it back as like a preschool sequel, but all the creators are involved. And even though it's a preschool show, I'm very excited for it. Even the creators excited for it. It's got a cool premise. All right, guys, it's 11:30, which means this is up. But it's got a cool premise. Basically, the premise of Foster's Playtime Friends is down the hall. There's a new set of preschool imaginary friends. And Blue, of all people, Mr. Blue Regard, Kyu-Kazoo, is going to be the one teaching those kids how to be good people. So that has to write itself, right? Blue teaching people how to be better. Yeah, that should be good. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be funny. Buzz Lightyear is a D.A. Rizzler, Advanced Hill says. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a stream. Oh, the album cover contest.
The art that I do is inspired by Korn's more intimate moments. Right now, I'm working on
Missing Cow, yeah. Wings pop up in Toy Story 2, yeah. Yeah, I remember that Buzz Lightyear commercial as well. Hey, Captain. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting sick. Korn in store September 16th. That guy looks like Toriyama. That guy looks just like Toriyama. Young Toriyama. Looks just like young Toriyama. What's happening here? Who is that? I hate what the show did to Blue after the pilot. I heard it was forced by the network. Oh, to make him more, like, more annoying? Is that what you mean? Because I know in, like, the first season, he's kind of, like, relaxed. He's kind of like, don't worry about it. It's not a big problem, Mac. Come on. You're really kind of blowing it. That was kind of his voice. Come on, Mac. You're really kind of blowing this out of proportion. It's really not that big of a deal, Mac. Come on. To now, he's like, hey, come on, Mac. He's all over the place. Very different. Oh, 9 minutes. That's long. And I'm with you.
It's time to stop crying and start fighting.
Yeah, I agree. Originally, he was a bit different. Yeah. I didn't know why that was, though. I didn't know if it was because of the network or if it was because of
Saturday night at 12:45.
Craig McCracken's own decision. But Toonami, kids love it.
When cats and dogs go face to face, nose to nose, things are gonna get hairy.
Clifford! I know, can you believe it, Pyro? It's crazy. Tom 3. That's such a tough one, because in my mind, Tom 2 and Tom 3 are like neck and neck. They're so close. They're so good. Main reason I picked Tom 3, and you can, this is as cheesy as it gets. The main reason why I really enjoy Tom 3 is because, hold on, I really want to watch this. Is because of the aesthetic of, like, the spray paint on the walls, the Toonami font being that fancy style text. I think it's really cool what they do to Tom 3. Hey, main event. I have that DVD. Honestly, the Powerpuff Girls DVDs are great DVDs. Fantastic DVDs, even. Gigantor. Gigantor. I remember watching this on Adult Swim long time ago. Like 20 years ago. Yeah, I like Tom 3 a lot. I like how they brought him back for when Toonami first came back. Oh, nice. Yeah, Power Girls is great. Then there was the 2016 reboot.
8 new Sailor Moons. More pretty soldiers that you can shake a wand at.
How many of us are there?
Weekdays at 4. Only Toonami.
Got it!
Got it! Advanced Hell. Gosh darn it. There it is. We can't escape the green alien. Dude, even that lady is cackling. Even that lady is cackling. Oh, man. I know, Toonami's still going. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, Miss Bellum's face. Oh, Peter Cullen made Toonami, dude. It made Toonami. I want to meet Peter Cullen. Like, yeah, he's Optimus Prime, but what's cooler to me is he was the Toonami voiceover. I don't know. Magical Girl transformations kind of got a life of their own. almost to the point where other like have you ever seen Kill la Kill? It's like the magical girl thing, but like to the extreme. Wait. Kissed by a fist. Flapjack was such a good show. It was one of the late 2000s' hidden gems. Huh. God. Well, I miss Flapjack so much. God, I miss Flapjack. So good. Sagwa! Okay, I'll take a look at it, see me unicorn. Your backyard! Official the big red dog. You should really hit the gym. Yeah, that was funny. Was not expecting that comeback. So he took his shirt off. You should really hit the gym. It's so funny. That's such a funny line. Is this AI upscaled? Can't tell. I feel like somebody tried to AI upscale this. Maybe not. Stanley. I've never seen the British dub. I've always wondered that. Why do they make British dubs? I don't understand why they do that. When we get shows here in America, we don't dub them. If it's British, that's how we get it. Should have been the ending theme song. Man, I could see it. Yeah, some of the designs are a bit whack. Baddest villains.
September 11th, Monday at 5:30 on the Fox 64 Kids Club.
Fox 64 Kids Club. Sailor Moon. Got it. Na 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 na. Shining time.
Joe is pulling into Nick Jr. for the first time. Shining Time Station, Stacey Jones speaking. Once the whistle blows, the stories begin. With Thomas the Tank Engine.
Choo choo.
Sir Topham has...
And that's when they collide.
All these men. And the gang back at the station. All aboard for a ride with Thomas.
I want the modern Thomas the Tank Engine remake where, like, the human characters in the show are actually, like, evil and they're trying to sell the trains to, like, make, like, a quick buck or something. So the movie is about Thomas and the rest of the trains having to revolt against the human characters.
More pretty soldiers that you can
Or maybe I just, like... I just like carnage too much. Chaos. I feel like we've seen this one a lot.
Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Can I count it off?
Oh, it's supposed to be like radio interference.
It's a total eclipse of the heart.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've seen about 10-ish episodes of Sailor Moon. I'm no historian, but I'm no beginner. Well, maybe 10 episodes is still a beginner. I don't know. I'm not a novice, I guess I should say. And, yeah, Sailor Moon had great animation. Oh, I didn't know Peppa Pig was supposed to get an American dub. I've only ever seen Peppa Pig with the British voices. And I liked the British voices as a kid. That's a good question, David. Good question needs a good answer, and it looks like Code Geass has got you covered.
Sailor Moon will be right back. We now return to Sailor Moon.
We now return to Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon will be right back.
I love how they have the Japanese text of Sailor Moon in there. That's so cool. They didn't have to do that. They didn't. They did. Do you guys remember that one Dragon Ball Toonami promo aired on Cartoon Network where they used the Japanese voice actors? I'm a Cyclops actually might remember that. I want to say it was a Tree of Might promo. And you can hear the Japanese voices.
Weren't you gonna break our bond?
Oh, I've seen this.
The reason is simple. It's not that I couldn't break it, Naruto.
Like me, you can use monkey
His brother from that one episode. Oh my god. That everybody forgets.
Take the life of your best friend. You must kill him.
Gets less engaging as it goes on. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Obtaining power by following in his footsteps. I spared your life on a whim. Nothing more.
Who's Squidward supposed to be? Why is Squidward just partying? Sasuke! That's funny.
When you catch Clifford...
Wait, did I ever lock it? I think I did. I did, okay. Oh, wait, no. I have to get Sing Venus Unicorns one. Sing Venus Unicorn said it was in Marvel Comic. There they are. Oh, we saw this one. So we just need to watch it, which I have that one up. That one is up here.
For the Big Red Dog on TV, you can laugh and play along with Cleo too.
It's a beach day.
Laugh and play along with Cleo
Both
too.
Games, Cleo rules.
Shiver me timbers and ahoy.
So catch Cleo in Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Clifford the Big Red Dog weekdays on Weta Kids.
I was so disappointed when Sasuke left the Hidden Village and joined Orochimaru. I know, but you know that's that's Sasuke. It's unfortunate, but it is him. Chibi Moon? I don't even know which one Chibi Moon is. I know, right? He's got to change. I mean, come on. His whole family died. Come on, Sasuke.
Oh, Spidey. Scorpion's headed out.
Oh yeah, let me see Ghost Rider in this game.
From day one.
Oh, that's funny.
Stay down.
What are their outfits? Ripped skinny jeans with suspenders but no shirt. 0 out of 10 in fashion. Absolute 0 out of 10 in fashion. Really wailing on him, huh, Ghost Rider? Interesting, his sprite is like a 2D, 3D sprite. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is so cool. Marvel Pinball. Nice. A lot of my hate for Sasuke back then was a dubbing error where he called the Leaf Village's Hokage a guy who was asleep for dreaming of a happy life, a peaceful friendship, but in the Japanese version he was actually referring to his old self. Who was he referring to in the dub? Or who was he supposed to be referring to? I love this game, by the way. This is my favorite fighting game of all time. Or I guess Ultimate, but either way.
Look into my eyes.
Aw. Little Ghost Rider. Sounds good, Julian. Oh, gonna go write some music. Very cool. All right, Julian. Have fun. I'll see you soon. Stay safe for sure. Yeah, there he is. Ultimate. Yeah, this is my favorite fighting game of all time. Second, that one's my second favorite. This one is my favorite. Like, this one is actually my favorite. Like, I used to play competitively in that game. Avengers Alliance. Damnation Chains.
Do not stand in the way of vengeance. What do you want?
What? Oh.
I'm the baddest in the realm.
Female Ghost Rider. Well, that makes how many Sasuke 2D 3D sprites? Yeah, I love 2D 3D sprites. I think they look sick. Look at Ghost Rider up there. The GBA could actually run rudimentary 3D graphics. That's crazy. Look at him in Lego. What's y'all's favorite Lego game? I'm curious. My favorite Lego game. I love the you can't beat Lego Star Wars. I don't think. The Leaf Village's Hokage. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll never understand dub changes like that, where they change it to where it isn't what they meant in the original. Like, if you want to have some fun with it, like, that's fine. Like, recently in Sparking Zero, one of the guys who was writing the lines for the game, he was doing the translation script adaptation from Japanese and English. And they listened to one of Maskanazawa's lines as Goku in Japanese, where Goku is in Mastered Ultra Instinct. And it's when he goes head-to-head with Hit. And Hit is like, oh, I don't know what form this is, but I doubt it's enough to mess with somebody like me. And I don't know what Goku says in the Japanese version, but the scriptwriter basically said that what he said sounded damn close to fuck around and find out, basically. So he kind of adapted the line that way. He said, I think what he actually says is, try me and find out. Or try it and find out. So, I mean, like, I think that if you listen to a line in Japanese and you're like, it definitely sounds like he's saying this, then I'm totally cool with the change. But the changes that, like, completely change it up, I don't know. I'll never understand those. Sailor Moon is definitely a fan favorite. Oh, that guy. Yeah, because why would he be saying that guy to define himself? Yeah, I agree. What's your favorite version of the series, Kogios, for Sailor Moon? Japanese, Deke dub, or Viz Media dub? You know what's funny? I've only seen the Deke dub. And I really kind of want to watch the Viz Media dub. But I've only seen the Deke dub. It's okay. I mean, I'll say this. It's okay for a 2000s anime dub. I mean, by today's standards, it's not great. I don't think, by today's standards. But for what it was back then, I thought it was fine. Like, I'm able to take everything in my brain, like so if I watch the Deke dub from Sailor Moon, for example, I won't review it like it just came out. I won't be like, oh, darn, this thing sucks, you know? I'll be like, well, it sucks for today's standards, but back then, this was pretty good. You know? That's how I look at everything. I look at everything as like, well, maybe it's not that great today. Back then, yeah, this was great. Ultimate Alliance 3. Yeah, I remember when this game was super hyped up. Marvel Super War. This is like a JRPG? Why is Ghost Rider so big? He's huge. Oh, that's him in Fortnite. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I like Fortnite. Fortnite is a lot of fun. Ah, Marvel's Midnight Suns. Look at him. He looks so cool in this game. I never played this game. I think it was like, wasn't it like an Xbox exclusive or something like that? I think so. That was awesome. Real quick, I might want to... I want to see if I can get a video ready to do a reaction to, because Pyro reminded me that it's the Naruto anniversary. Dude, it kills me. Hello, promo comp. Hey, Justin, it's going great. I don't want a 20-minute one. Is that the only one on YouTube? That sucks. Fine. It's going great. Thank you for asking, Justin. Just a slow process. Slow burn. How are you doing? Deke does what you're... Okay. I love Haruka Kanata, yeah. I know. Tell you what, let's go over 20 minutes, and I'll do a reaction video to this one. You guys can watch it live. And here we go. What's going on, everyone? We're back again for another video, and it's Naruto's anniversary. Can you believe it's Naruto's 20th anniversary? It aired 20 years ago. That's crazy to me. But yeah, it's been 20 years. I remember I was obsessed with Naruto growing up. I was obsessed. Like, you want to know how obsessed I was? I watched Naruto before I watched Dragon Ball, and I swore that Naruto in Nine-Tailed Fox form, in OG Naruto, this is way before Shippuden, could beat Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That was where I was, mindset-wise, for how much I love Naruto. But Naruto was also, I loved the game so much. I remember when Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 had got announced, and they had slowly were updating the website like every day or every other day with a new character image and like their profile or whatever. I was all over that. I was all over it. Oh, it's been 25 years. 25 years since Naruto has been a show. 25-year anniversary. But guys, yeah, I used to love Naruto so much, and I figure we will just go ahead and jump on in here. 25 years for the manga, 20 years for the anime. 25 years for the manga, probably 20 years for the anime, somewhere around there. But either way, classics. Oh, they use that image of him, like, by the sunset so often. His name is Naruto. How many? They're gonna show him tightening his headband as many times as they need to. Boom. Nice. Dude, I love Naruto so much. I've been meaning to go back and do a rewatch of Naruto for a long time. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of Shippuden and kind of what that kind of turned out to be, but OG Naruto is so good. Like, OG Naruto is fantastic. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Use a belt to tie your feet while you do sit-ups. It's a good idea. God, I love the spray paint artwork aesthetic. It's so good.
Leaf Village Academy is
Leaf Village Academy.
Tests are tough. Everyone's a bully. And ninjas steal your lunch money. Naruto.
Dude, the animation on the openings. And just hearing Peter Collins say Naruto is crazy.
Get ready. Tsunami is throwing a Ninja New Year's party. Because it's time to kick 05 to the curb. 8 hours of Naruto episodes all in a row. Followed by a premiere at 10:30.
God, I love that jump. That jump lives rent-free in my head. It'll pop up every now and again. Where Naruto, or he just does that, yeah, and then he just spins. Super cool.
Happy Ninja New Year.
It is interesting that he didn't, like, get out of that being like, whoa, you know? I guess because the Nine-Tailed was controlling him, I guess.
Starting at 2:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Only on Cartoon Network. Your favorite
Dude, we've seen them going to go hide behind the tree so many times at this point.
All the kicks and all the fighting. All in a row.
That's great.
Don't get
Look at them running up that tree. Yeah, running up that tree. Running up that hill.
Starting at 2:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Naruto Year's Eve.
On Cartoon Network. Happy Ninja New Year. 8 straight hours of Naruto.
Believe it.
And the best is yet to come. Naruto Year's Eve. Catch a brand new episode episode tonight at 10:30. Only on Cartoon Network.
On Cartoon Network.
You're in the middle of all the Naruto you can handle.
I'm trembling with excitement.
8 straight hours, all in a row.
Wow, that's so cool!
Look out!
Dude, look at that giant sword. That Sephiroth sword came swinging by.
It's Naruto Year's Eve. Catch a brand new episode tonight at 10:30.
Tonight at 10:30. I'm ready for there to be the other promos. There's a lot of Naruto New Year's Eve here.
On Cartoon Network.
Meet Uzumaki Naruto of Leaf Village Academy.
I think it's also Naruto New Year's Eve.
Troublemaker.
Could be wrong though.
But looks can be deceiving. And this kid's got a lot of heart.
He's got a wild side.
Don't have an inner demon with a
Berserk sword.
attitude problem.
I'm a ninja now, and I want a ninja mission!
Look at that.
Naruto, an all-new episode coming up next.
No, it's not Naruto New Year's Eve.
Only Toonami. Sometimes life moves pretty fast. That's why we're hooking you up with last week's slightly
Ah.
Naruto episode.
Toonami music, man.
And we're not even
So good.
extra. Catch an encore episode of Naruto coming up next, and a brand new Naruto tonight at 9.
Yeah, agreed.
Yay! I am so there!
Please, sir, can we have a little more?
Look at that.
What's next? Only Toonami on Cartoon Network. Don't worry, Toonami faithful. Naruto's taking a little break, but it's not going anywhere.
Naruto's taking a little
After
break.
a month of Miyazaki, check out an April 15th Naruto-a-thon. Or at least a bunch of all
Just decks him in the head.
episodes.
I am so there!
Keep watching Toonami every Saturday from 7 to 11. You'll love a month of Miyazaki. Don't fear the change, embrace it. Only on Cartoon Network. It's okay. Naruto will be back soon with an all-new batch of episodes. Check out
Dang.
Miyazaki for now. You'll love this.
Hey! Studio Ghibli.
Every Saturday night from 7 to 11.
I am so there!
Trust in us.
The first 3 Naruto movies? I did. I watched all the Naruto movies. I thought all the Naruto movies were pretty good.
Now's your chance to see
Ninja Clash and Land of Snow was my favorite, to be honest.
Then watch 3 all-new
I think that was the best one.
Back to back to back.
Do your worst! You're not gonna scare me away!
Watch 4 episodes of
That's a good
Naruto
question, David.
next
I'm not
Saturday from
sure.
8 to 10.
I think you become a ghost
Watch.
or a skeleton man.
Only Toonami on Cartoon Network. Whether you're an old fan or new to the party, it's Naruto time. Watch 4 episodes of Naruto next Saturday from 8 to 10.
I'm excited for that Ninja Turtles crossover.
Only
That
Toonami
Ninja Turtles
on
crossover is
Cartoon
going to be
Network.
pretty sick. Look at Tom! Whatcha? That was pretty crazy.
You're annoying.
The competition's going to be in.
I know, I love Neji. I thought Neji was awesome. Believe it!
Are there any in your squads who are ready for the exam?
I recommend all 3 of these getting.
Some of you won't survive the exams, others will be wrecked for life, and some of you may go
I love this soundtrack.
You're not gonna scare me away!
This is gonna be fun.
I bet you're dying to know my name, right?
I couldn't care less. Naruto's such a loser.
Stupid tricks! This is your last warning!
Look out!
Now I'm really mad.
We're gonna blow you guys away. Bring it on.
Oh! I loved that fight with the sound guys. I thought the sound guy stuff was so cool.
Naruto, the next Hokage, a ninja legend!
You are the knight.
I love Crescent Moon Island. I will say what I think is cool is that at the end of all the Naruto movies, he does an original Rasengan.
That's what you think!
I don't remember what it was in the first one. But I know in the second one he had that red Rasengan, which I thought that was awesome. And then in the third one, he like does the Rasengan to where like the light of the crescent moon is able to light it up or something, and it becomes this giant spirit bomb or Rasengan. Naruto versus Ichigo, is that a real thing? A death battle?
Naruto
Is it new?
like any other kid. He has his good days and bad days.
Take your best shot, fool!
In between, he's caught in life and death ninja battles, trying to control the nine-tailed demon sealed inside him. Naruto, Monday through Thursday, starting June 12th at 9. And catch new episodes.
Wait, we're back to the Naruto New Year's Eve? What happened? We had just gotten past it.
Only on Cartoon Network.
Only on Cartoon Network. I like how hard he hits. Cartoon.
Their talent unmatched. Their individual skill second to none. But winning teamwork takes practice.
Unique Rasengan, Sakura was genuinely badass in that fight with the Sound Ninja. Oh, I agree.
Naruto, Monday through Thursday at 9, starting June 12th. Evening classes now in session.
Yeah, that was sick.
Only on Cartoon Network. Blonde, brunette, even pink. What makes you worthy to wear the headband isn't on your head. It's what's in your heart that counts. Naruto, Monday through Thursday at 9.
Look at that 9 p.m.
Show your true
That
colors.
font.
Only on Cartoon Network. On June 12th, all that ninja action you can handle, and then some.
Are these all New Year's Eve? It said 05 to 08. Where's the anything but this one event? What is happening?
Kicking off our new online service,
Toonami Jetstream. Okay, here we go. This is a bit of a later one. This is like 06
Night of Naruto
or 07.
Starting at 7, we've got 6 Naruto episodes, all lined up, leading up to the Mother Lode.
Better listen carefully, maggots.
Yeah, they had way too much filler. I hated the flashback scenes, Pyro. I hated how
Night of Naruto, Saturday
you'd watch an episode,
Two great tastes.
and then you'd be like, all right, cool, can't wait for next week. And then you watch next week's episode, and over half the episode is a flashback of what you just saw last week. It was like, man, I waited a whole week to find out what happened next. And you spent half of my time here telling me what I already knew, because it just happened.
Don't miss a week-long tete-a-tete of Naruto, starting Monday
Yeah,
at 10.
it's at least with regular filler, they can tell you a good story, or I don't know, have other characters do something.
But Toonami's working overtime.
Old anime syndrome, or I don't know, even Dragon Ball to a degree. At least had like other characters interacting and doing things.
Half a year of Naruto in 60 fantastic minutes. It's the 1 hour.
I don't recommend Naruto. I gotta be honest, I don't really recommend Naruto much after the OG show. I like Shippuden, but it definitely feels very different.
And first up is Neji and Naruto.
To me,
Neji's the odds-on favorite. You have no way of beating me.
it took like a much more serious turn in Shippuden, I thought. Which is fine, but I think that Naruto OG was a bit more lighthearted.
Naruto all in a row. This Saturday from 9 to 11. They don't call it a marathon for nothing. Only
I love that.
Cartoon Network.
The best night of the week just got better.
And that's for sure.
Okay, it's time. Starting at 7, get caught up with 4 back-to-back episodes.
I probably won't. If only because it's I mean, I guess I could, but I don't know. I guess I could react to it.
Naruto, next Saturday from 7 to 10. Sit back and enjoy the dashing.
Oh, it's too late, Kryptonian saying. Technically, the stream was supposed to end 10 minutes ago, but I'm doing this for a video. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Tuning exams. This is when I remember this time, around this time, is when they moved Toonami to Saturdays, and they started doing 2 new episodes of Naruto, as opposed to just 1. And I remember it was around this time. It was around Chunin exams. Hey, regular skeleton. 2's great. 3 is my favorite. 3 is the best one. Is this the... Oh, no, this is the OVA.
The premiere of an all-new 1-hour Naruto special.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
Mission: protect the Waterfall Village. Next
Yeah. Which I didn't even think that movie was that great. I kind of agree with you there, Matt, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit. I see what you're talking about.
Toonami is proud to present the premiere of an all-new 1-hour Naruto special.
They attacked without warning.
mission, protect the waterfall village. Next Saturday at 7. Only tonight.
I never got that far, Pyro. I got to the three-tailed zombie filler arc and called it. I was like, this ain't for me. I loved that scene where he was doing the Rasengan for the first time.
Naruto. 8 back-to-back episodes.
I guess I can handle that.
With an hour of newly imagined...
Naruto was such a great addition on Cartoon Network.
It's the Naruto Independence Marathon.
And Toonami. Like, Naruto was such a great addition.
For your right to fight. Only Toonami on Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
8 back-to-back episodes of Naruto and an hour of brand new fun.
I can handle that.
It's the Naruto Marathon. Saturday night from 7 to 11. 7 at 7. Only Toonami on Cartoon Network. At last it begins. Ninjas.
We're gonna need every ninja we've got.
Drama.
This could be treacherous.
This could be treacherous.
And more beatings.
I think so, I'm a Cyclops. I've seen clips from the Pain arc, but I never got there.
To celebrate 100 episodes of ninja goodness, we're running all
It was just so boring, I thought. A lot of Shippuden was very boring up to that point. That's why I say, like, OG Naruto was so lighthearted all the time. Like, not all the time. Had a lot of moments of being dark. But, like, it was very optimistic. Shippuden was just, like, a downer every episode. From what I saw. I hear you, lazy pirate. Naruto Hundo.
Only on Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network is here to brighten your day.
Brighten your day.
Lots and lots of beatings. To celebrate 100
Dude, they are just beating the snot out of these guys.
We're running all of them in one huge blowout. 3 days, 50 hours of friends, foes, and fists of fury. All weekend long. It's the Naruto Hundo. Starting Friday, August 17th at 6 a.m. Bring your ninja gear.
Bring your ninja gear.
Network.
Naruto Nation, that's sick. Look at her running in the glass, in the mirror.
By showing every episode in one huge ninja blowout.
Oh, I heard about that. They skipped to the Chunin exams. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's kind of dumb. Like, I get Naruto's a long show, but, like, why skip it? That doesn't make any sense.
It's the Naruto Hundo. Starting Friday, August 17th at 6 a.m. Only on
It's not like it was a filler arc. That actually happened in the manga.
All new Naruto.
Nothing's gonna stop me from seeing that face.
Ever wonder what's behind Kakashi Sensei's mask? Well, Naruto has some pretty interesting ideas.
What if he has lips? Like a blimp.
But he's gonna need Sasuke and Sakura's help to truly discover Kakashi's secret.
Here, thanks for waiting.
What's with you guys today?
Catch an all-new episode of Naruto tonight at 9. Smile.
God, the teeth.
On Cartoon Network.
Protecting a famous actress doesn't sound like an A-level mission.
Oh, cool, regular skeleton. Cool.
Ancient treasure.
Hopefully, I've never played God of War, but hopefully you're enjoying it. I've heard great things about that franchise. Naruto the movie. So good. So good.
Are you ready for your close-up? Only Toonami on Cartoon Network. Get ready for the Naruto event of your life. What is this drama? The premiere of Naruto.
Alright, Kimberly. Have a good night. I'll see you later.
September 8th at 7. Are you ready for your close-up? Only Toonami on Cartoon Network. Get her! Protecting a famous actress seems like a pretty sweet mission. Too bad for Naruto. This on-screen princess doesn't want any part of him.
Look, Naruto.
When a movie set turns into real-life ninja battle, Naruto may be the only one who can save the long-lost princess of the land of snow.
There is no such thing as a happy ending.
Of course there is, if you're willing to fight for it.
Can this
Yeah.
girl become the leader her people need? Or will her evil uncle and his army of snow ninjas...
Yeah, I hear it's very challenging. Oh, Two-Headed Duck says God of War is awesome. See? There you go.
Toonami presents the premiere of Naruto the movie.
Hopefully it's not like Dark Souls kind of challenging.
September 8th at 7. Are you
Oh! Got her.
Naruto is like any other kid. He has his good days and bad days.
Good days and bad
days. Caught in life and death ninja battles, trying to control the nine-tailed demon sealed inside him. Naruto.
Oh!
Saturday at 9. It's a ninja invasion.
It's a ninja invasion, he says. This guy, Naruto. A ninja invasion.
When I say start, you can begin.
I must be a potential genius in the making.
A potential genius.
How can I accept that?
I also loved the outfits in the Land of Snow. You want to win like best costume of all time? Take any anime and any anime character and put them in a snow and like a brand new snow outfit, and you'll have an immediate hit on your hands.
True strength comes from more than chakra. You're starting to get the hang of this.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, this is for movie 2, I believe. The Stone of the Stone of Jalal, I believe. It's for movie 2. This movie's great too. And you know, the Shippuden movies I think are really good. Like I loved the first Shippuden movie where he was like half drunk, half whatever, half 8 gates. I thought that was awesome.
Only Toonami on Cartoon Network.
Every Saturday night at 9, Toonami's serving up a double dose of Naruto. That's right, 2 back-to-back episodes of the greatest action show on the planet.
Oh, 4 in Japan, that's cool. Oh!
Part of Toonami, Saturday night from 9 to 11. Live the dream on Cartoon Network.
I don't know if the Storm Games is the best way to play Naruto, but I mean, it's not the worst. But, man, talk about a trip down memory lane. Oh, here was an 11-minute one. Man, talk about a trip down memory lane, man. Naruto was one of the biggest parts of my childhood to me. Loved Naruto. It's been 25 years from the manga. Masashi Kishimoto, thank you so much for this. And, what was your favorite memory from Naruto as a kid? Leave those comments down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Alright. That was a great video. Storm games are awesome. I love the Storm games, but I don't know if I would say that's the best way to watch Naruto. Storm games are great, though. Did you watch Naruto on the day back in the day, King Flame? Fortunate Naruto showed it into Cartoon Network. Yeah, yep. Disney XD got it. Disney, dude, Cartoon Network lost everything. Disney XD got Naruto. Disney XD got Bakugan. Disney XD got Pokemon. Nicktoons got Yu-Gi-Oh. Nicktoons got Dragon Ball Z Kai. Cartoon Network literally got stripped of everything, and it went everywhere else. But guys, it is 12:20. We are 20 minutes after stream end. Oh, but I thought the Dragon Ball Z was the greatest action show on the planet. I think it is. Sounds good, Plush. I also want Movie Dice to return on Toonami Rewind. We'll see what happens, though. But guys, that's a stream. Taedion, Naruto is also my childhood anime. Naruto's great. Great for sure. Remember, because my class started, before class started, was seeing Naruto. Oh, VHS tape's nice. Y'all, it's been fun. Yeah, I'm glad you stuck around as well. I probably won't do the full stream end, if only because we're already like super 20 minutes in. But you guys know I gotta at least do the Adamant. You know I gotta at least do Adamant. So we'll end it on Adamant. And with that being said, y'all, tomorrow night, same time, same bat channel. I'll see everybody tomorrow night. Bye, y'all.
We must all get ready now.
Up and up and up!
It's a bomb. There's a bright flash. Brighter than the sun. Brighter than anything you've ever seen. His job is to help protect us. This is very, very important. We must be ready for a new danger. It is such a big explosion. There's no time to look around or wait. It can smash in buildings without any warning. His job is to help protect us when there is danger of the atomic bomb. We'll be much safer. We are ready. We'll be much safer. We are ready. We'll be much safer. We must all get ready now.
What is it, Bandit? Come on, let's go! Hey, Hodge, look over there! That looks like fun!